What's up, everybody, and welcome back for another Lake Show. The Los Angeles Lakers take on the Milwaukee Bucks here tonight. LeBron James is back here tonight. There will be no Rui Hachimura, no Therio, no Austin Reeves, and for the Bucks, no Terrion Prince. Lakers favored by 3.5 here tonight. So welcome on in, everyone. J-Dog, what up? Kenneth, Peyton Koopman, Santino, AJ, ¿cómo estás? AJ, hello. Hello. Another Lake Show here tonight. Lakers coming off of that loss against the San Antonio Spurs, 107-91. Luka was out there. He was piecing up some points, some assists, but the Lakers still fell short to the San Antonio Spurs while being shorthanded. Milwaukee Bucks are coming off that loss against the Golden State Warriors by 7, 120-113. Bucks are 2-3 in their last 5. Lakers are 3-2 in their last 5. What seed of the Los Angeles Lakers? Let's take a look at the standings right about now. The Los Angeles Lakers are currently a top 5 seeded team. They are number 5. Let me actually pull up this so that way you guys can see it. So that way you guys can see what I'm talking about and what I'm looking at. There it is. The Los Angeles Lakers are the 5th seed right now. They are a half a game behind the Minnesota Timberwolves for that number 4 overall seed. So that's how crazy the Western Conference has been. The Lakers were just the 3 seed a little while ago. They had a chance for that 2 seed against the San Antonio Spurs. They dropped that game and now are down to a 5th seed. But things are going to interchange a lot for the rest of the season, for the rest of the year. You're going to see a lot of interchangeability. The Oklahoma City Thunder have a 4.5 game cushion, but let's look at their score right now against Memphis. They're down 11. They could drop another one. What the hell's going on with that picture? Memphis Grizzlies up 11 over the Oklahoma City Thunder. So that cushion could dwindle for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The money's in the chat says, hello, Joshua. I sent you something. I sent you some special medicine for tomorrow. Special medicine. What do you mean? What do you mean? Did I not? I could have swore I changed that out. I love how OBS saves everything for me. SJ out tonight too? SJ was out tonight? Okay. Well, there it goes. Hit that thumbs up, folks. I'm going to go over game time predictions here in a little bit. Lakers and Bucks duking it out here tonight, and this game is going to be on League Pass for me. The game's going to be on League Pass, so let me go find that, actually. It's going to be on Spectrum Sports Network if you're local, but for me, wait, hold on. It's showing right here, Bucks Lakers on NBA TV. Really? Just in case, let me have that League Pass channel queued up, just in case, because it could get blocked out. It could get blacked out. So let me pull that up just in case. Let me find that. Spurs, Knicks, Warriors, Kings, Blazers. I guess it is on NBA TV. That's weird. It doesn't say here on the Gamecast. All right. I'll leave it here. I know tomorrow will be bad for your blood pressure. I sent you some top secret medicine to help with stress. The FBI don't know about this stuff. Imagine if you could just take one pill for the year, right? Take one pill for the year and it just cures everything that was wrong with you. If I could just take one blood pressure pill for the entire season, that'd be great. That'd be great. I got to take it every single day at a high dosage too. So I'll take that, B. I will take that. Daniel Simon says, go Lakers, going to win tonight. Lakers. He's feeling himself right now tonight against the Milwaukee Bucks, who just dropped a game against the Golden State Warriors. LeBron James is back here tonight. Let me pull up the injury report so that way you guys can see that. For the Milwaukee Bucks, their injury report, only one person out, Terrion Prince. For the Los Angeles Lakers, Rui remains out with the calf issue. Reeves will be reevaluated in about, a little less than 3 weeks from now. And Dario is out with a knee issue. out with a knee issue. That's your injury report for tonight's game. That's a good story idea, says JP Taylor, right? And then and there's a twist there. Like it's a maybe it backfires or whatever. There's some very, very crazy side effects or something. It's Lake Show time, says Lakers fan for life. Welcome on in, Lakers Nation. Welcome on in. If we have any Bucks fans, make some noise. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get to 100 likes, baby. Let's get to 100 likes. And this game will be here at home for the Los Angeles Lakers. This game will be at home for the Lakers. Warriors, Roach is going to be live for the Warrior game. Roach is live for the Golden State Warrior game against the Sacramento Kings. And once that game is over, he'll come join me for the rest of this Laker game. He'll join me for the rest of the Laker game. Is Lestat player Patter playing? LeBron James is playing tonight. LeBron is playing. There's the injury report literally on the screen. Lakers fan for life says, yeah, cook that baby. You're feeling yourself tonight, man. Lakers coming off that loss against the San Antonio Spurs. They're looking to bounce back here tonight against Milwaukee, who just dropped one to the Golden State Warriors. Giannis was pretty damn good in that Bucks game. He tried to make things really close in that fourth quarter, but the Bucks are just not that great of a team this year. 16 wins on the season. They're 7-12 on the road. Bucks are going to be underdogs here tonight, too. They're going to be underdogs as well here tonight. Let me see. Let me pull up some stats. I'm going to pull up some stats here. I think the Bucks are one of the worst rebounding teams in the NBA, but I want to double check that. I think the Bucks are one of the worst teams in the NBA rebounding. They are the second worst rebounding team in the NBA. Now, Lakers are a bottom 5 rebounding team. Lakers averaging 41 rebounds a game. Milwaukee averaging 40 rebounds a game. Let me see how that breaks down. Offensive rebounds, Milwaukee's the worst. Dude, look at Oklahoma City Thunder. They're second worst in the NBA. Ugh. But Milwaukee is the worst offensive rebounding team in the NBA. Lakers right behind them with only 9.9 offensive boards a game. Milwaukee averaging 8.5. So that's an area where the Lakers could try to take advantage, a slight advantage of, in getting those second chance points and denying it for the Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee Bucks are a better defensive rebounding team than the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point shooting percentage, Milwaukee is number 2 in the league, so that's something to keep an eye on. Lakers Nation, going against the Milwaukee Bucks, who do shoot threes. They got Bobby Portis, who can knock down some threes. Kevin Porter Jr., Ryan Rollins, A.J. Green can knock down some threes. Gary Harris, he can knock down some threes at times. Bucks, second leading 3-point shooting percentage team in the NBA. So that's another area that the Lakers need to pay attention to. Perimeter defense is going to be key. What's up, Christian Woods? How you doing? Khaled's in the house. What up, guys? Smack that like button on the live stream. 45 away from 100, baby. B-Money said the Thunder are not going to repeat this year. They have been playing some pretty terrible basketball these last 3 weeks. Yeah, man. I'm watching them right now. They're getting beat off the glass. They're getting beat in the paint. Their role players are not shooting well at all. They don't have a whole lot of spacing as of late. They're not shooting well. They're just simply not shooting well, and they're getting destroyed physically on the boards. And they've been dropping a lot of games as of late. Right now, they are down 88-100 with 8:49 left to go in the fourth quarter in Memphis. The Grizzlies, one thing about them is without Ja Morant, especially, they play very physical. They play with a lot of high intensity, a lot of heart, like Jock Landale, Vince Williams Jr., Cedric Howard when he's playing, Cam Spencer. Pat Spencer plays with the Warriors, but Cam Spencer, he plays with a lot of intensity. And I heard this morning that Ja Morant and the Grizzlies are openly admitting that they are willing to trade Ja Morant, which I think has to happen. The writing's been on the wall for a long time between Ja and Memphis. Where he ends up, I'm thinking maybe Minnesota might make a call. We'll see where it goes. But Memphis, they just looked a lot more cohesive. They looked a lot more fired up playing without Ja Morant all season long. Chet says this could be a good game if Gary Trent Jr., Giannis, and Kuz are active on the scoreboard. Sneaky threat. Lakers could have trouble with Ryan Rollins. He could be really good. Ryan Rollins, You mentioned him. He's averaging 17 points a game on 48% shooting from downtown this season. He's been 42%. In his last game against Golden State, he put up 16 points on 53% shooting. He did have a 29-point game 3 games ago against the Charlotte Hornets. So Ryan Rollins having an incredible season. He is someone who can be a bucket. You mentioned Bobby Portis averaging 13 points a game. He had 8 points in that last game against the Los Angeles Lakers, but he's been in a bit of a shooting slump over the last 2 games, Bobby Portis, putting up only 6 points against Golden State, shooting 28%, and then 9 points against Sacramento in the game before, shooting 36%. So you're right. If Milwaukee wants to be active in this game and with the possibility to win one on the road, which they don't do very often this season, then guys like Bobby Portis are going to have to step up offensively. Kuzma averages about 13 points a game. He put up 13 points against Golden State, but before that, 3 points against Sacramento. Before that, 18 points against Charlotte. Before that, 5 points against Washington. So Kuzma is extremely hit and miss. He'll give you double-digit points sometimes off the bench, and then other times Kuzma will do nothing for you. In that last game against the Los Angeles Lakers, Kuzma, against his former team, he put up 1 point in 20 minutes. Kuz put up 1 point in 20 minutes against the Los Angeles Lakers. Here, I'll put up some stats here for that, so that way you guys can look at it. Here are your scoring stats, rebounding stats, assists, blocks, steals, points against, and field goal percentages for the two teams going into tonight. But yeah, Kuzma, hot and cold, didn't play well against Los Angeles in that last go around. You mentioned Gary Trent Jr. He's averaging 9 points off the bench for the Milwaukee Bucks. He had 5 points against the Golden State Warriors. Only one double-digit game in the last 5, and that came from Sacramento with 13 points. So Gary Trent Jr. has been very cold this season, only shooting 38% from the field overall and 36% from downtown. So his shooting percentages have dropped this season off the bench for Milwaukee. Gary Harris averages 2 points a game. Now, he's someone who can knock down some threes from time to time, so be on the lookout for that. He can randomly pop off a 3-2 in a crucial moment. So Milwaukee, they have a lot of guys who can knock down threes. They're second in the league in 3-point percentages. So Lakers got to be careful with the perimeter, especially from guys like A.J. Green. He could knock down threes. Miles Turner, he could knock down threes. He won't get a whole lot of rebounds, but he can space the floor pretty damn well. He put up 13 points against Golden State, 15 against Sacramento, 23 against Charlotte, 13 against Washington. He could space the floor. That's what he's here for. Kevin Porter Jr., he's another player to look out for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's only played 18 games this year. Coming back from the injury, he's averaging 18.4 points a game with 7.8 assists and 5 rebounds, shooting 47% from the field, 38% from downtown. KPJ for the Milwaukee Bucks has been something pretty special. He had 15 points against Golden State in that loss, 25 points against Sacramento. So he can be a bucket for the Milwaukee Bucks. And Giannis, I don't even really need to tell you how good that fucker's been. 29 and 10 on 64% shooting from the field. And he's been knocking down threes as of late. Giannis, over the last, I don't know how many games, like 20 games or something, he's been knocking down threes at a pretty good, efficient rate. So that's been crazy. What's up, Jay Money? How you doing? Oregon trying to come back. That game's still going on right now? That game's still going on? B Money says, I've always thought Grizzlies should have traded Ja and built around Desmond Bane. And now, soon, I think they're going to have neither. Desmond Bane in Orlando, obviously, and Ja Morant will be on the move. He doesn't belong on this team anymore. He just doesn't. I'm wearing my Ryan Rollins Go Bucks, says Jay Money. You're wearing your Ryan Rollins jersey, dude. Okay. Ryan Rollins having such a great season against the Los Angeles Lakers last time. In 27 minutes, he put up 10 points with 3 assists, with 2 steals, and shot 36% from the field. He'll look to be a little bit better here tonight against the Los Angeles Lakers, coming off that loss against the Golden State Warriors. But a fantastic season from him, 17 points on average per game on 48% shooting. 15-42, Oregon is close to potentially scoring. It's in the third quarter, late third quarter. Okay. Josh, I'm so excited for your Bears, says B. Says Alicia Jones. Alicia Jones, what up, Alicia? It's damn good to see you. I'm very excited too. Not gonna lie, there's some little nerves there too, because it is the Green Bay Packers. We don't have the greatest defense, but here we are. Like, who thought the Bears would win the North? That the Bears would win as many games as we did, and here we are hosting a playoff game against the Packers. This is wild. What a great season for our offense. Caleb Williams, Thunder and Lightning with Manungai and DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Roma Dunze looks to hopefully be back again tomorrow. So I'm excited. I really, really want this so bad. I want to beat the Green Bay Packers in the playoffs. Hopefully we can pull that off. I'm gonna be on the edge of my seat. I might not even be able to sit down a whole lot tomorrow, but I'm excited. I'm excited, Alicia. It's great to see you. It's great to see you. I hope you and the family are doing well. I hope you're doing well. Feels like the games are always late, says Jesse. Oh yeah, later than they ever have been this year. So it's not just a feeling; it's true. These games have been later than they ever have been. Now we have 10 p.m. Central start times, 10:30 p.m. Central start times. That's 11:30 at night. That's almost the next day on the East Coast. So they have been late. They have been late. They've been late, man. And this one's a late one. 9:30 p.m. tip-off time. I put it in quotations because you know damn well it's going to be about 10 minutes after 9:30. We've mentioned this so many times, and I'll mention it continuously. The Los Angeles Lakers, or not just Lakers or Warriors, but NBA in general, they need to start on time. These games need to start on time. I thank you guys for being here. I'm going to go over game time predictions here in a little bit. Smack that thumbs up. Let's get to 100 likes on the live stream. This game will be on, it looks like it's going to be on NBA TV. At least for me, it is. It's on NBA TV. It doesn't say that on the Gamecast. It doesn't say that on the Gamecast. It says Spectrum Sportsnet, which is usually Game Pass for me, League Pass for me. But according to DirecTV, Lakers game's going to be on NBA TV. Jets as Lakers always have a late 9 to 10 p.m. start time. Lakers, Clippers, Warriors, Sacramento Kings, these West Coast teams, Portland Trailblazers as well. These West Coast teams have late start times. Late start times. Right now, the Memphis Grizzlies are up by 14 over the Thunder with 5.5 to go. Oh, they just hit a three. AJ Mitchell just hit a three. So it's a 11-point game. 11-point game. Mitchell, 17 points tonight from him. Okay, I see you. Oregon turned it over. Jay Money says Kuzma is my X factor against his former team. You're going with Kuz, huh? You're going with Kuz. I'll tell you this. He better bounce back from that last performance against the Los Angeles Lakers because Kuzma, he put up a dud of a game against LA. In that last game, 20 minutes, only put up one measly point. One. That was a free throw. He also had one rebound in that game. He had 5 fouls. He had more fouls than he had anything else combined. So Kuz needs to bounce back. He averages about 13 points a game. They're going to need all hands on deck against the Los Angeles Lakers, who are going up against Luka, LeBron James, Marcus Smart, DeAndre Ayton. This Bucks team, they're only, 16 wins on the season, 7 wins on the road. Milwaukee, they have Giannis, and they have a good three-point shooting team, but they give up a whole lot defensively. They're one of the worst teams on the boards. They're the second worst rebounding team in the NBA. They don't get a whole lot of second chance opportunities. They are the dead last team in the NBA with offensive rebounds. So those are areas where the Lakers can try to defeat the Milwaukee Bucks. They got to play the perimeter well against Milwaukee. They want to take it inside. The Lakers should take it inside, get those points in the paint, put the pressure at the rim, draw fouls, limit turnovers against Milwaukee, and get out in transition. Get out in transition. Start strong, finish stronger for the Los Angeles Lakers. Start strong, finish stronger. The Bulls Heat game was weird. The Bulls Heat game was weird. Yeah, it got postponed due to I forgot what they said. Like something was wrong, and they postponed the game. They postponed the game. Keep smacking that thumbs up, folks. We're 23 likes away from 100. 23 likes away from 100. Condensation. That's what it was. Condensation on the floor. Condensation, which was so weird. How do you get condensation on your arena floor at the United Center? I don't even know how you do that. I don't even know how you do that. Anyway, tonight's stream is sponsored by the Sleeper Fantasy app. The Sleeper Fantasy app is sponsoring tonight's stream, the best fantasy app in all of the land. It's been our home for fantasy football, and for our player props for about 5 years. And right now, they got 2 sweet promotions going on right now. They got a $20 free entry to new users with no deposit required. So take advantage of that. Sign up using that promo code FURY and get a $20 free entry with no deposit required if you're a new user, a new account. They also have a 100% match up to $100 on a deposit using that promo code FURY. If you want to lay down some player props for tonight's game or for the NFL wildcard weekend, for the rest of the season in the NBA, go check out the Super Fantasy app and take advantage of those promotions using that promo code FURY. Now, for my prop slip, this is what I got cooked up. Right now, they have a 100% boost for NBA picks if you make it a 5-legger. So I decided to go ahead and do that. And this is what I have. I took Denny Avdia to score 20 points against Houston tonight. 20 points for Denny Avdia tonight against Houston. I think he can hit that. Denny's been incredible tonight. He's been incredible this season. I took A.J. Green to knock down 2 threes. Like I said, the Bucks are the second best three-point shooting team percentage-wise. A.J. Green's a big part of that. I think he knocks down 2 threes tonight. I'm taking Bobby Portis off the bench to score 10 points. Bobby Portis for 10 points. I'm taking Giannis to score at least 25 points here tonight. Giannis for 25. And then I'm going to take DeAndre Ayton to get 6 boards. DA, give me 6 boards. You're going up against the second worst rebounding team in the NBA. This team they're allergic to rebounds. The Bucks are allergic to rebounds. If it's not Giannis, it should be you, Luka, LeBron, grabbing those, Marcus Smart grabbing those boards. And DA, I need you for at least 6 tonight. So 6 boards for Ayton, 25 points for Giannis, 10 points for Portis, 2 threes from AJ Green, and 20 points for Denny Avdia. I only put down $3 to win $15. $15 off 3. Let's go. What's up, Walrus? What's up, Henry Blackwolf? Carlos King. Denny's going to get 30 tonight. Henry, you're probably right about that. I went with the safe bet and took the 20 points. Denny has been incredible for your Blazers tonight, this year. JB Taylor says the court was feeling the pressure of hosting that game. Oh, my God. Talking about that Bulls and Heat game. So I don't know when they're going to postpone it, but that Bulls and Heat game got postponed due to condensation. Josh, when is Sean going to come back? Whenever he wants to, man. Whenever he wants to. Rockets versus Blazers. Rockets versus Blazers tonight, Khaled. Rockets versus Blazers. And I'm taking Denny to hit 20 tonight, baby. Give me Denny to hit 20. But it's good to see you, Henry Blackwolf. Everybody in the chat. We're 11 people away from 100 likes. I'm going to go to the concession stands. Let me know if you guys want anything. When I come back, game time predictions. And I want to know who you have winning tonight's game. The game's going to be on NBA League Pass or NBA TV, depending on your area. For me, it looks like it's going to be NBA TV here in Texas. Chet says that could be a good game. Oh, it should be a good game. Houston versus Portland? Who am I going to take? You know what? Give me Portland that game. Give me Portland. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Let's do it. Let's get into game time predictions. Los Angeles Lakers are favored by 3.5 here tonight. Over under is 228.5. LeBron James is back here tonight. He did not play in that Spurs game, in that loss. He's back here tonight. Who do you take? The Lakers or the Bucks? Bucks coming off that loss to the Golden State Warriors. Lakers or Milwaukee in the chat. Let me know who you have. For me, I'm going to take the Los Angeles Lakers. Rocha will be taking the Lakers as well. The keys to the game for the Lakers: win in the paint, secure the boards, limit turnovers, and guard the perimeter. Those are my keys to the game for the Los Angeles Lakers. Defend the perimeter against the second best three-point shooting team percentage-wise. Crash the boards against the second worst rebounding team in the NBA. Limit your turnovers. Do not give the Milwaukee Bucks those transition points off your turnovers, off your long misses. Play smart, play inside, take care of business. LA Lakers. I'm taking them to win. Jet says Lakers will win by at least 5 points. Bucks are going to give them a run for their money. Luka will be MVP and LeBron will be X Factor. Well, I'll tell you my MVP. It's right there with you. I'm taking Luka Doncic. Give me Luka tonight for like, I want to say like 32 points tonight. I'm thinking Luka pops off tonight against Milwaukee. 32 points. Going up against Giannis. Luka MVP, 32 points. Rocha will also go with Luka Doncic for MVP. Now, moving on to X Factor. Who do we have for X Factor tonight? For Rocha, he's going to take LeBron James, same as you, Jets, in the chat. For me, I'm going to go with DeAndre Ayton. I got to go with DA. He needs to have a high motor against Milwaukee because they have a glaring weakness inside, especially when it comes to the glass. We saw DA be very active on the glass against New Orleans. If we can have that same kind of energy from DA tonight against Milwaukee, crashing those boards, boxing out, some slight rim protection, and some scoring, DA could be a huge X factor tonight against Milwaukee. Now, first bucket, first score tonight. Rocha thinks Giannis will be the first scorer tonight. For me, I'm going to go with LeBron James being the first scorer tonight. Now, knocking down the first splash, the first three of tonight's game, Roach is thinking Luka will knock down that first three. I think it's going to be AJ Green, and I could use it for the parlay. This dude's deadly from downtown. LA better watch out, but I'll take AJ Green, first splash. Now the first dunk, first slamma dabba doo of the ball game. First dunk. Rocha thinks it's going to be Giannis. I'm thinking it's going to be DeAndre Ayton on a lob dunk from LeBron James. I'm thinking LeBron's going to be around the short corner, maybe the elbow. I think driving weak side on a cut, DA, rolling to the rim, and LeBron finds him. Over under tonight is 228.5. Over under 228.5. Roach is taking the over. I'll take the under tonight. I'll take the under. I'll take the under. I will take the under. And we just hit over 100 likes. Thank you guys so much for smacking that thumbs up, baby. Thank y'all for smacking that thumbs up. That is my game time predictions. I'm taking the Lakers tonight. And once again, I'll go over my keys to the game. Defend the perimeter. Crash the boards. Limit turnovers. Take advantage of opportunities that Milwaukee gives you. Get out in transition and put the pressure at the rim. Draw those fouls. Get those high percentage points. Luka Doncic, LeBron James, DeAndre Ayton. That's my big three for tonight. And those are my keys to the game. Thank y'all for being here. If you guys can't watch the game, I got you with the live play-by-play, with the scoreboard and the stats throughout the game. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me. The game's going to be on NBA, either League Pass or NBA TV, depending on the area you're at. Josh, look at the Oklahoma City score. Okay. 115, 114. What the hell? During the game time predictions, the Thunder came back. The Thunder came back during game time predictions. Oh, my goodness. Thunder came roaring back. Thundering back. There's still 58 seconds left. There's 58 seconds left. Memphis down by 1. And, oh, did Lou Dort get that steal? Is that what they're challenging right now? Oh, he was fouled. He was fouled. Khaled, you're taking the over of 228 and a half. You're taking the over tonight. I'll take the under here tonight. I'll take the under tonight. I'll take the under. If you're just tuning in, LeBron James is playing. He is playing here tonight. He is back. The only one that's going to be out, the ones that are going to be out tonight is going to be Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, and Therio. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they only have one injury on the report, and that's Taurean Prince out with a neck issue. So Bucks have pretty much everybody else playing. Pretty much everybody else is playing. And if you're just tuning in, you haven't watched Milwaukee Bucks a whole lot this season. You already know about Giannis, but other players to look out for. Ryan Rollins, he's been incredible this year, averaging 17 points a game on damn near 50% shooting. Look out for KPJ. He's only played 18 games this year, coming out of an injury. He's averaging 18 points per game, almost 8 assists with 5 rebounds on damn near 50% shooting. So Ryan Rollins, KPJ in the starting lineup, some people that you need to look out for, as well as AJ Green. AJ Green, he's going to be the white dude on the floor for the Milwaukee Bucks in the starting five. He could knock down some threes. He is an assassin. Miles Turner, he hasn't been this great this year for Milwaukee. It hasn't really worked out all that well. He hasn't really hit a stride with the Bucks. His shooting percentages and everything is down this year with Milwaukee from coming from Indiana. Averaging 12 points a game, 5 rebounds, 41% shooting against teams this season. In that game against LA last time, Turner only put up 3 points. Turner put up only 3 points against the Lakers last time. And then off the bench, Gary Trent Jr., Kyle Kuzma, and the guy who's the best player off the bench, Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis, averaging 13 points, 6 rebounds off the bench on 48% shooting. What's up, Mark? How you doing? What's up, Mark? How you doing? Welcome on in, everybody. Smack that thumbs up. Let's get to 150 likes. The game's going to be on NBA TV after this Grizzlies and Thunder game. Cheers, everybody, in the chat. Happy Friday. So it was a challenge, an unsuccessful challenge. Dude, this Grizzlies Thunder game is crazy. Under a minute to go. Thunder's up by 1 all of a sudden. 115 to 114. 115 to 114. Lou Dort's going to be shooting 2 shots. Put him up 3. Could put him up 3. All right. I just don't need this game to go overtime. I don't need to get this game overtime because then if they do go into overtime, where are they going to play this game? Because I don't see it on League Pass. They have this on NBA TV. They don't have it on League Pass. What's up, Hollow? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Yeah, I don't see it on League Pass at all. So if this game runs late, where's the Laker game going to be at? This is what I hate about the NBA. Their scheduling is awful. Their where you're going to find the game is awful and confusing. Okay, yeah, I don't need any more updates on that college football game. It's over. Thank you, though, Matthew. Hey, Grizz could win. Grizz could win. They're down by 1 with 26 seconds to go. Here come the Thunder. J-Dub attacking Cedric Coward, going off the glass, no good. Tipped out rebound, and it's Cedric Coward here, off the board, 13 seconds. Holy shnikes. Cedric Coward picked up by Caruso, crosses him up, spins, looks, finding somebody, 5 seconds to shoot, 4, 3, puts it up, no good. Is he fouled? No. Why couldn't you pass? Good defense there by the Thunder, and they win. They hold on to win. Thunder hold on to win. What was that possession? I didn't even pay attention to the timeouts. I don't know if they had any timeouts left. There was nowhere to go with that ball. Caruso stopped Cedric Coward. He had nowhere to go. No one could get open. No one could get open. Cedric Coward had nowhere to go. Look at, what are you guys doing standing around for? Move! No one could get open for Coward for like 7 seconds. Wow. That's a tough loss for Memphis, man. They were in control for that game for the most part late in that second half. And then the Thunder went on a crazy quick run to win by 1. All right, OKC, I see you. I see you. I see you. Hit that thumbs up, folks. Smack that like button. This game should be tipping off here pretty soon. Who was the bum of the game today? Skull, who's going to be the bum of the game? Bum of the game today. I have Bucks losing, and it's between 2 players, Kuzma or Turner. They both played terrible against the Lakers last time. They combined for 4 points against LA in that last game where they played each other. Turner had 3 points. Kuzma had 1. I think it's going to be between one of those 2 players. I'll go with Kuz. I'll go with Kuz being the bum of the game. What do you guys think? Who do you think will be bum of the game? I'll go with Kuz. I'll go with Kuz. I thought the Lakers game is over. Well, the game's not over. It hasn't even started yet. It's 9:38 p.m. 8 minutes past the half hour, and we are still sitting here waiting for the game. Thank you all for hanging out. Smack that like button. Smack that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. The game should be tipping off here pretty soon. I'll put my predictions right back up on the screen for here a little bit. Lakers are favored. I'm taking them to win. So is Rocha. I'll take Luka Doncic for MVP, DeAndre Ayton for X Factor, James first bucket, first 3, AJ Green, Ayton first dunk, and I'm taking the under for tonight's game. LeBron James is going to be playing tonight. LeBron James is playing. Lakers to the NBA championship, says Kyle. If the Lakers are going to make a shot at the title, they have to make some major changes. Major changes. Not subtle ones. Major changes. They need to be better defensively. They're not very good defensively. They need to stay healthy, and they need to make a big splash at the trade deadline. They need to get creative and try to go find a 2-way player. They need to go find a wing, someone who could put some points right outside of Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, and who can defend. You need another point of attack defender out there, someone other than Marcus Smart. Lakers need defense. They need 2-way ability. So we'll see what happens. Who did the Bucks get on their roster since Taurean Prince is out for the season? Let's see. So for the Milwaukee Bucks, their roster is Giannis, KPJ, Ryan Rollins, Miles Turner, AJ Green, Bobby Portis, Kyle Kuzma, Gary Trent, Harris, and Anthony Black. Let me see. Cole Anthony, Amir Coffey, Jericho Sims, the Nasses, Andre Jackson Jr. That's their full roster. All right, we're getting ready for tip-off here pretty soon. Lakers are going to be in their purple jerseys here tonight. Purple jerseys here for the Los Angeles Lakers. What the hell is this? Get this off my screen. Thank you. Get this off my screen. Thank you. Get my stats and ready for the game tonight. Here we go. You guys ready for tip-off? Let's do it, baby. Smack that thumbs up. Over 300 people in the chat. What's up, Matthew Brickshot? Cheers, everybody. Cheers. All right, let me see. Okay. Oh, why is it not popping up? Why is it not popping up? Oh god. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Is it this one? Yes, perfect. Let me get that going right there for you guys. See, we can see the stats on the floor for the game. And we have tip-off, and the Lakers will have the first possession, shooting on the left side of the screen. Let's get synced up, ladies and gentlemen. 11:50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44. DA setting the screen for Luka. Luka with the lob attempt for Ayton. Gets tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Bucks and Miles Turner. So the Lakers will inbound here. Starting five for the Lakers: LeBron James, Jake LaRavia, DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart, and Luka Doncic. LeBron inbounds for the baseline to Luka. Catch and shoot three, and that's a bucket for Luka Doncic. First splash of the game. Luka Doncic. First splash and first bucket. Here come the Bucks the other way in their white uniforms on the road. Giannis to AJ Green to Giannis. Driving, kicking. AJ to Turner for three. Turner misfires. LeBron. No, Luka with the defensive rebound. Luka outlet to LeBron James. Baseline score is good. Luka to LeBron. 5-0 lead for the Lakers. Starting five for the Bucks. It's Giannis, Turner, Porter Jr., AJ Green, and Ryan Rollins. AJ Green to Rollins, puts him on the floor, slicing the defense down the lane. Layup won't go. Turner the rebound. Turner the putback, and Turner the score. Did I just see Turner get a rebound? My God. 10:48 left to go in the first quarter. Here come the Lakers shooting on the left side of the court. LeBron James kicks right corner to LaRavia, driving baseline. Handoff goes Ayton. Ayton in trouble. Kicks back up top to LaRavia. Finds Luka, left corner for three. Luka does it again. Luka Doncic, another splash. Another splash. 10:26 to go here in the first quarter. Here's Giannis back the other way. Giannis to Turner to Ryan Rollins. No, KPJ. KPJ bringing out LeBron James on the baseline. 6 on the shot clock. Hits AJ Green against Luka. Step back. AJ Green, top of the key. Knocks down a splash. We need one more from AJ Green on the parlay. He hits 1-3 to cut the lead to 3. 9:58 left to go here in the first quarter. Here comes LeBron James into the front court. He hits Luka right wing. KPJ on him. LeBron sends the screen. Giannis to switch to Luka. Bad pass to LeBron on the bounce, and it's stolen up by KPJ. Ahead to Giannis in transition for the two-headed slam. And that, folks, is the first dunk of the game and his first score for Giannis. It's a 1-point lead. Luka, stop it, bot three. Too strong off the back iron. Rebounded by Smart. Hits Ayton straight away. No good on the mid-range. Giannis with a defensive rebound. Giannis with a defensive rebound. Here he comes into the front court. He's picked up by Jake LaRavia. Giannis to KPJ left wing. Guarded by Marcus Smart. Dribble handoff goes to Green. Green off the handoff. Drives, kicks, right corner, pull up three. Miles Turner in and out. DA with a defensive rebound. DeAndre Ayton, his first board of the game. All right, need 5 more from you. Here's LeBron James. Putting his back to Ryan Rollins, attacking him inside the post. Goes up with a layup baseline. Won't go. Rollins the rebound. Down by 1. The Bucks can take a lead here. And Giannis coughs it up out of bounds on a bad pass to nobody in the right corner. And with 8:55 to go, it's Laker basketball. What's up, Elvis? How you doing? Almost 400 people in the chat. 29 likes away from 200. It's Laker basketball with 8:50 remaining. Here's Luka Doncic into the front court, shooting on the left side. Luka to LeBron, back to Luka Doncic. Off the dribble, Luka's inside, floater. No, it's a lob for DA. And the Lakers go up 3. Luka Doncic with 6 points, 2 assists already in the game. Rollins going baseline for the Bucks. Out to KPJ, thought about shooting it against Smart. Bounce pass into the low post, goes Turner. Back to Laravia, turns, fires, no good on the shot, and DA with the second rebound. And he's fouled by Turner. He's fouled by Turner. Oh my goodness, what the hell? I just changed that too. So weird. No, not that. There we go. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Wait, what the hell? Why did that move? There we go. 8:09 left to go. LeBron James with a mid-range shot, missed, and it's rebounded by KPJ. 8:04 left to go here in this first quarter. Bucks down by 3. A misfire from downtown goes Ryan Rollins, and the Lakers off the rebound are into the front court, going from right to left. And Luka with the lob to LeBron James. 8:53 left to go in the first quarter. It's a 5-point lead for the Lakers, and the Bucks have to call a timeout early. Luka Doncic is in his bag right now. 6 points from Luka, 3 assists, and a rebound. And for LeBron James, he's got 4 points here tonight. DA with 2 and 2. Marcus Smart with 2 rebounds. LaRavia with 1 assist. And the Lakers up by 5. For the Milwaukee Bucks, Giannis has 2 points. Hey, thank you so much, Mean Marcus, for the sub. Giannis with 2 points. Turner with 2 points. 3 from AJ Green. Rollins is 0 for 1. KPJ is 0 for 1. Is 0 for 1. I can see a lot of you guys are obviously watching live because I changed the background. So appreciate you guys. Almost 400 people in the chat. Smack that thumbs up. We're in a commercial break. Mendoza has 5 touchdowns, Matthew. Good God. Good God. Fed Allen, please do not spam, buddy. Do not spam. 77 plus 23 equals W. I'll run the math on that later. I'll run the math on that one later. Bucks timeout, down by 5. Oh, OKC came back down. My goodness. Yeah, they came back. They were down by double-digit points in that fourth quarter. I look away for a few minutes, it seemed like, and they went on a run to win. They went on a run to win. We're in a commercial break right now. Lakers are up by 5. Lakers are up by 5. Luka Doncic is already 6 points. I thought he was going to have tonight about 30. What did I say? 31 points for Luka Doncic. Here tonight, he's got 6. He's got 6. We're coming out of the commercial break. That was the first for the Milwaukee Bucks. Bucks on the floor. It's Giannis, KPJ, AJ Green, Ryan Rollins, and Bobby Portis. For the Lakers on the floor, LeBron James, Jake LaRavia, DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart, Luka Doncic. All right, here come the Bucks into the front court. KPJ across in the timeline. Dribble handoff goes to Ryan Rollins, feeds it inside to Giannis in the mid post, picked up by Ayton. Handoff goes to AJ Green off the screen, long to AJ Green. Nothing but the bottom of the net from mid range. 9-12. Lakers up by 3. 7.5 to go. Lakers going from right to left on the screen in their purple uniforms. Luka Doncic already with 6 points. LeBron setting the high screen for Doncic. Double screen there with Ayton. And Luka picked up by Giannis on the elbow. He'll take him to the low post. Puts it up, blocked by Giannis. Back into the hands of Luka. Sidestep, shot, no good. Rebound, loose. Picked up by Giannis. No, diving for it is Luka. He's on the ground with it. And did they call a timeout? We're getting a jump ball. We're getting a jump ball. No timeout. No timeout. Timeout. No timeout. So it's going to be a jump ball between Luka and Giannis with 7:09 left to go here in the first quarter. It's a 3-point lead for the Lakers. And here's a jump ball, and the Bucks win it. The Bucks win it, obviously. AJ Green to KPJ, who will cross the timeline, picked up by Marcus Smart on the right wing outside. He gets a double screen. Off the screen, he's picked up by Luka off the switch, and he falls. He slipped and fell out of bounds. KPJ just slipped out of bounds. It's a turnover. Laker basketball. Laker basketball. Bobby Portis checking in. Bobby Portis is in with Rollins, AJ Green, KPJ, and Giannis. 6:53 left to go here. Marcus Smart. Oh, did he just turn over the ball? He did turn over the ball. KPJ out to Rollins for three. Rollins the miss. Rebound. Portis. The putback off the window is good for Bobby Portis, and we have a 1-point lead for LA, 12-11. 6:35 to go. That's 3 turnovers for LA now, 2 for Milwaukee so far. Luka snaking off the screen, hits Vanderbilt, now to Smart. Bad pass to Luka, another turnover, stolen up by KPJ, and the stunk is good. Milk and cookies for KPJ. Lakers with some turnovers that are costly right now. How is LeBron playing? He's got 4 points right now. He's on the bench, but LeBron James has 4 points, so not too bad. Not too bad start. Luka fading away, short corner, draws a shooting. No, they're saying foul on the floor, and Luka's pissed. Luka thought he was going to have free throws, but nope, they're going to call that a foul on the floor against Kevin Porter Jr. Let me get my stats up right here. Don't worry, everyone. I'm back with some Wingstop. What you get from Wingstop? 6:06 left to go here. The first quarter. Ball sent back for the right sideline. LaRavia to Ayton. Bounce pass to Luka. Right short corner. To his back is Rollins. Starts to back him down. Luka picks up his dribble. Kick out to Smart on the cross court. Pull up 3. That's a corner splash for Marcus Smart. Oh, wrong team. It is 15-13. Los Angeles Lakers with 5:45 to go. Giannis on the drive down the lane, kicks, and a right corner 3 is good from AJ Green. Green just hit on the parlay already in the first quarter. I love it. 16-15. Bucks take the lead with that shot. Here's Luka backing down Rollins. Hop step, floater. Luka won't go. Rebound falls to Giannis. That's his second board. He's off and running in transition. Hits right corner to Gary Trent. Rollins now to the low post goes Bobby Portis. Puts the ball on the floor and starts to back down the double team. And here comes from behind Marcus Smart with the steal. The steal to Luka for 3. Too strong out the back iron. Rebound goes to LaRavia. He's wide open on the 3. He'll take the shot. He's short, and the long rebound belongs to Giannis. And Giannis runs the floor, goes right to the cup for the layup. And the Bucks are up by 3, 18-15, with under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. On the floor for the Lakers, LaRavia, Ayton, Smart, Doncic, and Jared Vanderbilt. Luka driving, fading away, baseline, won't go. Tough shot, rebounded by Gary Trent. Ahead to Rollins, and the left-hand layup is good. Rollins scores. It's 20-15, and J.J. Redick's got to call timeout here. It's 4:28 left to go. It's 20-15. LaRavia crosses the timeline, and they'll call a timeout. A 13-3 run for the Bucks right now. 13-3 run. Timeout, J.J. Redick and the Lakers. Wow. Yeah, I saw that, Junior. I saw that about Anthony Davis. I saw that, man. He could be out months. The problem with Luka is that he shoots every time, and if he fails, he passes it. Most of his points are from free throws. We need Luka to be aggressive on defense so that the Lakers can dominate. Defensively, what you want from Luka Doncic is just to be active. Be up in those passing lanes. Be active. Be aware. Switch when you listen to the communication from like Marcus Smart. Just listen to the defense and be aware. Just be aware and be active. Be aware and active. It's a 20-15 lead right now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Los Angeles Lakers are turning over the ball right now, and the Bucks are taking advantage. 4 turnovers for the Lakers. 4 turnovers for the Lakers. We're in a commercial break. We are in a commercial break. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. We're coming out of the commercial break. Timeout made by the Los Angeles Lakers and JJ Redick. It's a rough rotation right now for the Lakers with Laravia, Ayton, Smart, Doncic, and Vanderbilt. Turnovers leading to some points for the Milwaukee Bucks. They already have 6 points off those turnovers. Lakers in their purple uniforms here at home. Bucks in their white jerseys. On the floor for LA, it's Laravia, Doncic, Vanderbilt, Hayes, and Vincent. Doncic with 6 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Ball's inbounded. Luka has it around the half court, picked up by Rollins. Hayes sets the screen. Luka moves off the right side, going with a lob attempt for Hayes. He can't secure that, and Bobby Portis with the rebound. Portis hits Rollins into the front court. Off the screen from Portis, cross-court pass to Kuzma. He only had 1 point in that last game against the Los Angeles Lakers. He averages about 13 points on the season. Kuz looks lost. Goes to Rollins. Back to Kuz. He drives. He spins off of Laravia. Laravia rips him with the steal. He said, giving him cookies, Kuz. Lakers down by 5. Vincent the drive. The kick to Vando in the corner for 3. Vanderbilt from downtown. And that's the 4th splash for the Los Angeles Lakers. They cut the lead to 2. They cut the lead to 2. Here come the Bucks with AJ Green, Rollins, Portis, Kuzma, and Gary Trent. No Giannis on the floor for the Bucks. Going from left to right. Gary Trent catch and shoot 3, right side, won't go. Long rebound off the back iron, falls to Rollins, and he knocks down the second chance points from downtown with the splash. Rollins averages 17 points a game, has 5 right now. Lakers down by 5 with Laravia, Doncic, Vanderbilt, Hayes, and Gabe Vincent on the floor, shooting from right to left. Here's Luka down the baseline. High off the window, won't go. Bobby Portis, the defensive rebound. Outlet ahead to Rollins. Gets into the front court. Hits AJ Green left corner. He misses the 3 off the iron. Vanderbilt rebound. Ahead in transition to Laravia. He goes, and he's goaltended. He's goaltended, going for a layup. That ball definitely hit off the glass before it was blocked. So that is a goaltend from Bobby Portis. No, that was Kuzma. So count that bucket for Jake the Snake. If you guys haven't done so, smack that thumbs up. Over 400 people in the chat. We just hit 200 likes, so thank you guys. Bobby Portis dribble handoff goes to Kuzma, hits top of the logo. Rollins off the screen from AJ Green, down inside, and he draws a foul from Jackson Hayes. Ryan Rollins putting his head down, going attacking to the cup and drawing the shooting foul. 2 shots coming up for Ryan Rollins. Bucks ain't what they used to be. No, Brandon, they're not, man. Their offseason moves like Turner, that was the big splash. He didn't really hit a stride with Milwaukee this year. His shooting percentages are down all across the board, from the field, from downtown. Turner, never been a good rebounder, and that's led to the Milwaukee Bucks being the 2nd worst rebounding team in the NBA, dead last at offensive rebounds. Milwaukee need to be buyers at the deadline. They need to be buyers. Ryan Rollins, he missed the first free throw, knocks down the second. Now, there was some bright spots for Milwaukee. Ryan Rollins had a great season for them. He just came out of nowhere, and he played fantastic. KPJ, 18 games this year, Coming off that injury, he's been fantastic, averaging 18 points a game. But the Bucks need to be buyers. And a bad pass. Kuzma with the steal from LeBron James cross court. Kuzma hits Portis, left corner three. That's going to be off the mark. Rebound falls to Gabe Vincent. And here come the Lakers with James, Vanderbilt, Dalton connect Hayes, and Gabe Vincent. Lakers down by 4. James picked up by, and a lob to Jackson Hayes. A lob to Jackson Hayes. Oh my lordy, that happened quick too. That happened quick. 24-22. LeBron's got 2 assists with his 4 points. Going baseline, Rollins, and a bad pass to Kuzma stolen up by Hayes. Ahead to LeBron James in transition, bounce pass, baseline. Vanderbilt dribbles the left short corner, picked up by Gary Trent. Pass to the top of the key to Hayes. Handoff goes to Gabe Vincent. Shot clock to 12. 1:36 to go in the game clock. Pull up 3 deep. And Vincent is too strong on the shot. Bobby Portis with his 4th rebound. Outlet to Ryan Rollins into the front court. Right now, Milwaukee shooting 52% from the field. Lakers shooting 40%. Connect, picking up Bobby Portis on the left wing outside. And the ball swung around to A.J. Green on the right wing. Top of the key goes Ryan Rollins. Hayes to picking up. And a step back 3. And Rollins is short on the shot. LeBron's there for his first rebound of the night. And here come the Lakers looking to take the lead. And a lob meant for Hayes goes down with it and passes it out to connect, makes its way back to LeBron James. 10 on the shot clock, catch and shoot 3. Dalton connect, misfires. Hayes the offensive board. Hayes the scoop layup on the putback, and that ties the game at 24. That ties the game at 24 with 47 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Good hustle play right there by Jackson Hayes. 4 points from him, and Kuz misses the dunk. Kuz, you're such a bum. He misses the dunk 33 seconds ago, and Kuzma fouls LeBron James. Shooting. So that's a shooting foul. LeBron to the line for 2 shots. 2 shots. What a bum, Kuzma. You would think he'd be fired up to play against his former team, but he's been atrocious against LA. In that first game against the Lakers, Kuzma had 1 point, and that was a free throw for the entire game. And he's been trashed so far in his minutes early. LeBron James knocks down the first free throw. 25-24. Lakers regain the lead. Well, Josh, you called it. He's a bum. We'll see how the rest of the game plays out, but so far he's not disappointing me on that prediction. LeBron misses the free throw on the second attempt. 30 seconds to go. Milwaukee's got the ball, down by 1. Porter Jr., Gary Trent Jr., Gary Harris, Kuzma, and Portis on the floor for Milwaukee, going from left to right on the screen. Down the shot clock, KPJ feeds baseline to Kuzma, swings to right corner to Gary Trent. Now to Bobby Portis up top for 3. Portis misfires. He hasn't been shooting well in his first quarter minutes. And the rebound belongs to the Los Angeles Lakers and Dalton connect. Here come the Lakers with 3 seconds. LeBron barreling his way, fading away on the buzzer. No good. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers up by 1, 25-24. Lakers started off hot. They finished fine in the second quarter. Milwaukee did really good in that middle part of the first quarter, going on a 13-3 run at one point with Giannis on the floor. And they took a 5-point lead, and Lakers took that lead right back to end the quarter. Through 1, your leading scorer is A.J. Green with 8 points for the Milwaukee Bucks. 8 points for A.J. Green. Luka is the leading scorer for the Lakers with 6 points. Leading rebounders, Bobby Portis, 4. Luka Doncic, 3. Assist leaders through 1. Luka with 4 assists already and 2 for Giannis. So Luka is your leading scorer, rebounder, and assist for the Lakers with 6, 4, and 3. 6, 4, and 3. In that first quarter, A.J. Green already hit on the parlay. We needed 2 threes from him. He already hit those. Bobby Portis, we need 8 more points from him. We need 8 more points from Bobby Portis. Giannis, we took his 6 rebounds here tonight. Let's see Ayton, I'm sorry. Ayton, we took his 6 rebounds. DeAndre Ayton has 2 in the first quarter. So he's on pace. Giannis, we took him for 25 points here tonight. Giannis has 4. He has 4. So a little bit more scoring from you, Giannis. Come on. Denny Avdia, we took him for 20 points over in that Houston and Portland game. Let's see what Denny Avdia is doing right now in that Portland game. It's almost halftime over there. And Denny's got 2 points. 0 for 5. Come on, Denny. 0 for 5, dude? Who do they have guarding him? Amen Thompson? They got to have Amen Thompson on him. That's my guess. Come on, Denny. All right. Let's get back to the stats here. Milwaukee Bucks down by 1 going into the second quarter. LeBron James does have 5 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. 5 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists for LeBron James. Fernando Mania, dude, yeah, I heard, man. 5 touchdowns. He's going to be your guy. Months from now, he'll be in a Raiders uniform. $2 donation from Irving. Josh, say, that is good. Say it like you mean it. That is good. I need more "das is good" from Portis and Giannis, honestly, for the parlay. Thank you so much, Irving, for the 2. Here goes a 3 by Gary Trent. Too strong on the shot. KPJ with the rebound. And he'll dribble it out to the top of the key. Swings it to the left wing. Goes Gary Harris. Back to KPJ. Takes Kleber off the dribble. Step back from the right elbow. No, it rattles in. He got a friendly bounce. 26-25. Kevin Porter Jr. has 4 points now. Second chance points. 9 for Milwaukee. 2 for LA. That was one of my keys of the game. One of my keys of the game was defensive rebounds for the Lakers, and lack thereof for Milwaukee. Here goes a 3 by Gabe Vincent from downtown, from up top. 28-26. And that is now 5 splashes for LA. Irvin, thank you so much for the 2, brother. Back to the way, and 1 for KPJ. Kevin Porter Jr., foul by Kleber, going right to the rim, and 1. We're tied at 28. Porter Jr., man, 6 points going to the line. Gary Harris is still in the league? I know, right? I know. I said the same thing in prepping for this game. I forgot about Gary Harris, to be honest. And 1 free throw is good for Kevin Porter Jr. That gives the Bucks a 1-point lead, 29-28. Here come the Lakers going from right to left. LeBron James, Kleber, connect, Hayes, and Vincent. Here's Vincent on the baseline. Kick out to Hayes, swings it out to the 4-3. LeBron short on the shot. Rebound falls to Kleber. Second chance look for the Lakers. And back to LeBron for the one-handed hammer, baby. 30-29. Lakers up by 1 with 10:36 to go. Bucks going from left to right here on the screen. Porter Jr., he's trapped here by Hayes. Dribble handoff goes to Gary Trent Jr. Bounce pass left elbow. Bobby Portis goes up. And with the two-handed slam, he's got a bucket. Oh, 31-30. 31-30. 10-13 left to go. Okay, Roger gifted membership. That means Draymond must have hit a 3. Here's LeBron James working the right short corner against Gary Harris. Cross-court pass left side, pull up 3. And that's going to be a misfire from Gabe Vincent. Bobby Portis with the rebound, his 5th of the night. Portis attacking Dalton Connect. Hits up top to KPJ. Back to Portis on the repost. Gabe Vincent with the help defense to Portis. Back to Kevin Porter Jr. He's picked up by Kleber. He'll take him inside into the paint. Handoff. Kuzma. Fadeaway. Shot. No good. Kuz is 0 for 2. What's up, Xavier Laredo? How you doing, man? Over 600 people in the chat. And we're 80. No. It's 70 likes away from 300. Let's get it. 70 likes away from 300. And back the other way, the Lakers commit an offensive foul with Jackson Hayes. It's a turnover. Lakers give it right back to Milwaukee. That's 6 turnovers now for LA. 6. 9:30 left to go in the second quarter. Bucks, 5 on the floor. Porter Jr., Bobby Portis, Kuzma, Gary Harris, and Gary Trent. It's KPJ on the attack against Kleber. Takes him right to the rack for 2. He's beating up that mismatch right there. He's taking him off the dribble like no one's business. And KPJ has 9 points on 4 for 5 shooting. Lakers down by 3. LeBron with the lob to Jackson Hayes. with the two-hand slam-a-dab-a-doo. 32-33. Milwaukee up one. Kuzma attacking Hayes, goes up, reverse layup, missed, but draws a foul against Jackson Hayes. So Kuz for 2 shots. Kuzma in that last game against LA, all he had the entire game was 1 free throw. That was all he had in that last game against LA. IU advances. So it's what? IU versus who in the championship game? Over 600 people in the house, 65 likes away from 300. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up, baby. Free throws up by Kuz, and that is good. 34-32, 2-point lead for Milwaukee. DeAndre Ayton will check in for Dalton Connect. Luka Doncic in for Jackson Hayes. Miami Hurricanes. So it's Miami versus Indiana, right? Miami versus Indiana for the championship game. I'll tell you who I'm going for. I'm going for Indiana. I don't even know much about the two teams, but I'm going for Indiana. Kuzma, second free throw. Can he knock it down? And he does. Those are his first 2 points of the game. 35-32, 3-point lead for Milwaukee. Here come the Lakers going from right to left on the screen with LeBron James, Ayton, Marcus Smart, Doncic, and Kleba on the floor in their purple uniforms here at home. Doncic attacking Kuz down the lane and draws a shooting foul from Gary Harris. Luka to the line for 2 shots. Now, in that game against San Antonio, Luka Doncic, he got to the line a lot, but every time it seemed he was 1 for 2, 1 for 2, 1 for 2, 1 for 2 at the free throw line. He's been missing his free throws quite a bit. These are his first free throws of the game. Luka, first free throws up, and it's a miss. If the Lakers win, they're going to give out 2 free tacos from Jack in the Box. Okay. All right. 8:44 left to go in this second quarter. Luka Doncic at the line, shooting another free throw attempt. He's got 6 points at the line right now. He missed the first one. Here comes the second, and that is going to be good. And now the Lakers within 2. Bucks on the floor. It's Porter Jr., Bobby Portis, Kuzma, Gary Harris, and Gary Trent Jr. going from left to right in their white uniforms. Hand off from Kuz to KPJ. He's hot here in the second quarter. Bounce pass, and Portis goes out of bounds off his left hand. He couldn't secure the pass. It's a turnover. Laker ball. Each now with 6 turnovers. We don't want those tacos. Jack in the Crack is discussed as Brandon. I'm not the biggest fan of Jack in the Crack either. Okay, 8:23 left to go in the second quarter. Here come the Lakers. Marcus Smart directing traffic, top of the key, picked up by AJ Green. Bounce pass left wing goes LeBron. Off the screen from DA, brings out the switch in Kuzma. Swip pass, right corner, right side. Cross court to LaRavia, hits Ayton with 2 on the shot clock, fading away over Portis, and that does not hit rim. And that's a shot clock violation. It's Bucks ball. 7th turnover for the Lakers. 8:05 to go here in the second quarter. 8:05 to go in the second quarter. Giannis not out there yet. Giannis is not out there yet. He's got Porter Jr., AJ Green, Bobby Portis, Kuzma, and Gary Harris still out there on the floor. 17 the shot clock for Milwaukee. Ball swung around right now. AJ Green to the cutter goes Kuzma. Right to the rack, down the baseline. Reverse layup is good for Kyle Kuzma. His first field goal of the game. It's a 4-point deficit for the Lakers. Here's LeBron to LaRavia. Handoff back to James. LaRavia setting the screen. LeBron picked up by Green. Cross-court pass. Cats it, shoot 3. LaRavia! Who's number 12? That's Jake the Snake. He cuts the lead to 1. Quickly the other side, it's Milwaukee with Kuz hitting KPJ on the top of the circle. He's looking left wing, finds AJ Green. Bounce pass left short corner, meant for Portis. Stolen out by Marcus Smart into the hands of LeBron James. Good defense, and LeBron blocked at the rim by Porter Jr. Oh my goodness. That was not a goaltend? Wow. Here's Milwaukee off the block. AJ Green guarded by LeBron James. Hit Kuzma. Top of the circle. Takes Ayton off the dribble. Up and under. Scoop. Good for Kuz. Kuz is heating up. Kuz is heating up in the second quarter. He's got 6 points. He's got 6. 6:45 to go in the second quarter. Over 700 in the house now. 52 likes away from 500. Lakers down by 3. 10 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron. Guarded on the ISO by Bobby Portis. Driving kick. Left corner wide open. Is 3. Good for Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart, his second splash of the game. He's 2 for 2 from downtown to tie it up at 39. The Bucks, the other side, picked up by LaRavia as KPJ off the screen and bounce pass inside the post. Bobby Portis with the left-hand finish puts the Bucks back up by 2. And Bobby Portis now has 6 points. Luka driving the floor in transition, goes up, blocked by AJ Green, loose ball secured by KPJ. Outlet to Kuzma. Thought about shooting it. Hits Bobby Portis left corner. He puts us back to LaRavia. Top of the circle pass to Kuz. Hits right wing. Harris for 3. And the Harris the splash. A 4th splash for Milwaukee gives them a 5-point lead. And J.J. Redick wants to call timeout with 5:51 in the second quarter. Bucks 44. Lakers 39. And the Bucks did that without Giannis. Giannis still hasn't touched the floor here in the second quarter. Giannis not touching the floor here in the second quarter. Wow. Lakers defense is a little lazy. Yeah, a bit. Josh, you can have ownership of your team's choice. Of one team, your choice. MLB, NFL, NBA. What's your choice? Oh, easy. NBA. NBA. There's almost never going to be a time where I would choose anything over NBA. Hardly anything. I can't even think of anything. Huh. Mm-hmm. LeBron's longevity makes him top 5 alone. Yeah, no one's gonna have a prime like LeBron James. No one's gonna have longevity like LeBron, probably ever. I know you. I know you're not supposed to say never. Say never, but my goodness, man, that dude's ridiculous. The Bulls, yes. If I could own one of my sports franchises, it would be the Chicago Bulls. Get Reisendorf the hell up out of there. I would get rid of Karnisovas. I'd get rid of Mark Eversley. I would get rid of Billy Donovan. Who's the NBA GOAT, Josh? Well, you're asking a Bulls fan, so I'm going to say it's Michael Jordan. I do believe it's Michael Jordan. I do believe. My top 3 are Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. When you're arguing GOAT status, it's always between Michael and LeBron. But I think Kareem Abdul-Jabbar absolutely belongs in that conversation and debate as well. Kareem is one of the greatest to ever do it. That's my top 3. Michael, LeBron, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We're coming out of the timeout, folks. Lakers had their second charge timeout. They're getting outscored 20-14 in the second quarter. They're getting outscored by 6 here in the second. Los Angeles Lakers, they need to do a better job with the turnovers. They need to do a better job with the rebounds. 17 rebounds for Milwaukee, 16 for LA, and Milwaukee was the second worst rebounding team coming into tonight's game. Dead last at offensive boards. And they have how many points in the paint? 26 points in the paint, 9 second chance points. Lakers got to lock down. Ball's inbounded. It's Laker basketball with Jake LaRavia, DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart, Doncic, and Vanderbilt all on the floor. Luka has yet to hit from the field here in the second quarter. LaRavia picked up by AJ Green on the left wing outside. Giannis back out there. LaRavia gets his cookies taken by KPJ. Milwaukee's defense has been good tonight. KPJ out to Bobby Portis. Hesitation move. Drives. Bounce pass. Giannis kicks to AJ Green. Green going baseline. Cross-court pass to Porter Jr. Hits Bobby, and Bobby Portis knocks down the splash from the left corner. 9 turnovers for LA, and that led to what? 9 How many points? 16 points off turnovers. And back to the way Luka Doncic draws an and one. Luka with an and one from Kevin Porter Jr. with 5:11 left to go. Lakers with 9 turnovers, 16 points scored for Milwaukee off those turnovers. That was one of my keys to the game, man. Those are one of my keys to the game. Limit turnovers. Don't give up so many points off those turnovers. My goodness. Luka and one free throw coming up, and it is good. 47-42. Bucks with a 5-point lead, and here they come shooting from left to right with Giannis, Porter Jr., AJ Green, Bobby Portis, and Kuzma all on the floor. Kuz with 6 points here in this second quarter. 5 minutes ago in the half, Kuzma kicks right corner to KPJ, who's been fantastic in the second quarter as well. Back out to Kuz, attacks Ayton off the dribble, stopped by Luka. Now to Giannis. Giannis out to Porter Jr. Bobby Portis. He misses the three, and LaRavia with the defensive rebound. Giannis being pretty passive here so far in checking in the second quarter. 4:37 left to go. Not playing very many minutes here in this first half. Here's Luka Doncic on the right wing outside, picked up by Giannis. Shot clock to 10, feeds inside to DA, puts the ball on the floor, his back to Portis, and fadeaway shot won't go. Bobby with the rebound. Bobby Portis with 7 boards in this first half. Giannis down the lane with a layup. As I was saying, Giannis with a score. He's got 6 points. 4:10 left to go in the second quarter. Pull up 3, no good for Vanderbilt. Giannis back to the way, fouled by Vanderbilt in transition with 4:04 left to go in the second quarter. Spoiler alert, Mavs are not trading Anthony Davis. Cross a river and build a bridge and get over it. That's tough. Dude's damaged goods, man. Damaged goods. 49-42. Here goes a pull-up 3 out of the timeout. Out of the inbound. And Kuzma knocking down the splash. Bucks, second in the NBA in 3-point percentage. They have 6 splashes now, and they have a 10-point lead, 52-42. And back to the way, it's a layup by Jared Vanderbilt, 44-52. Lakers getting their asses handed to them here in the second quarter. Giannis directing traffic around the logo. He's picked up by Ayton up top. AJ Green setting the screen. LaRavia, the switch onto Giannis. Shot clock to 9. Handoff goes to Green on the left wing. Swings it left corner to Kuzma. Picked up by Smart. Takes the contested shot. No good. Luka the defensive rebound. And Luka's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic the other way. Picked up by Porter Jr. Takes him baseline. Stops low post. Fadeaway shot. Baseline won't go. Luka doesn't get the rebound. And it's belonging to KPJ. 52-44. Nice crossover dribble. Porter Jr. beats LaRavia right to the rim for a layup off the window. Dude, Porter Jr. is just nasty tonight. He's nasty. 54-44. KPJ, 5 for 6, 11 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Luka, Vanderbilt, going from the wing to the rim. Layup is good. 54-46, Jared Vanderbilt, 7 points off the bench, 3 for 4, and a timeout made by Milwaukee. Timeout, Milwaukee. That's their second charge timeout. It's 54-46, 2:33 left to go here in the half. My God. My God. Points in the paint. Milwaukee 28-20. 3-point shooting. Milwaukee 33% from downtown. Lakers 47% from downtown. Oh, God. If Rocha was here, he'd be like, Josh, look at the splash counter. 6 for Milwaukee and 7 for LA. Josh, did you hear the Atlanta Hawks had some doubts about Okongwu long term? Really? I did not hear about that. I know their name was being tossed around for possibly being interested in Anthony Davis. I don't know about that now since he got hurt again and could be out long term, depending on what he does with his hand and wrist. But interesting. Interesting. All right, I'll be right back to the commercial break. 54-46, Milwaukee Bucks with timeout. Hey, JB Productions with a $2 donation says, "What is fantasy football during the playoffs called?" Well, the league that we're playing in, I forgot the name of it. It's I don't know, Rogier, if you're in the chat, if you could say so. If you want to play, it's $25 buy-in for this fantasy playoff thing that we're in. $25 buy-in if you're interested. Josh, I would take AD, but low value on AD. It had to be low value, right? It had to be low value. You can have AD have surgery, have him ready for next season. I'd love it for Atlanta. I mean, ideally, sure. Anthony Davis brings them what they're looking for, right? If he's healthy, comes off that surgery, he can give them a healthy season. That would be huge, ideally for them. Yeah. Yeah, if you can get a low value from, it'd be great. Josh, you have 17 hours to make the roster. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, I'll be making my roster later on tonight in the early morning hours. All right, we're about out of the timeout. It's Milwaukee basketball, and Giannis with a fadeaway shot, and count that for his 8th points of the game. Milwaukee is up by 10. Lakers have James, LaRavia, Ayton, Doncic, and Vincent all on the floor with 2:12 left to go in the half. Doncic going baseline, stop, pop floater, won't go. KPJ fighting for the rebound. Loose ball foul called against Luka. Dude, Porter Jr. for the Bucks is everywhere. He's everywhere. We have 18 people. Okay, so 2 people signed up since we've been live. Sweet, sweet. Thank you again for the $2 donation there, Jimmy. Under 2 minutes to go. Here's AJ Green. Kick out to Porter Jr. Porter Jr. draws a foul against Gabe Vincent. That's a shooting foul. So 2 shots coming up for Milwaukee and Kevin Porter Jr. You hate Jalen Brunson, Brennan? Milwaukee's in the bonus. Milwaukee is in the bonus for the rest of the half. Kevin Porter Jr., free throw. Number 1 is up, and that is good. That's good. Thank y'all again for smacking that like button, too. Appreciate you guys. And that subscribe as well. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Second free throw coming up for Porter Jr. is up, and it's no good. DA with the board. His 3rd of the night. And he'll let Luka Doncic bring it across the timeline. Lakers down by 11 with under 2 minutes to go in the half. Luka, guarded by Giannis, top of the circle, hits left elbow. LeBron James, his back to KPJ, starts to back him down, bodying him up and under, draws a shooting foul from Porter Jr. That's his 2nd foul of the game. And LeBron will earn a trip to the line for 2 shots. It's simple what happened here in the second quarter. It's simple. The Lakers got out hustled. The Lakers got out hustled by Milwaukee. Milwaukee played physical. They played fast. They were crashing the boards. They were doing everything out there, hustling. They just simply out hustled the Lakers here in the second quarter. Lakers need more energy out there. LeBron James, first free throw, miss. Second one is good. So it's a 10-point game once again, and both teams are in the bonus for the rest of the way. 1.5 to go. Here's Giannis, picked up by Ayton. AJ Green sent the screen, drives, kicks, right corner, broken up by LaRavia out of bounds. That was meant for Rollins. So the Bucks will inbound with 12 on the shot clock, 125 on the game clock. 125 in the game clock. 26 likes away from 300. Thank you. AJ Green inbounds this from the right corner, near side, hits Kevin Porter Jr. on the right wing, takes Gabe Vincent off the dribble, layup, no good. Giannis the rebound, and Giannis the putback. That was just way too easy. And Giannis has 10 points with 1:12 to go. Luka Doncic backing down here. Kick out. LeBron James squares away the 3 and knocks it down. LeBron James makes it a 9-point game. And now he's got 10 points, LeBron. He hit double digits. Miles Turner back in the game. Handoff goes to AJ Green. LeBron picking him up. Top of the circle. Hits left wing outside. Giannis to the low post. Goes Turner. Luka Doncic takes a swipe. Turner, bad pass. Thrown up by Gabe Vincent. Hits LeBron in transition. And a layup. No, it's a dunk for LeBron James. We got a 7-point game. 7-point game. LeBron James Has 13 points now, 6 assists. Pull-up jumper, mid-range, missed by Rollins. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by Luka. 14 on the shot clock for the Bucks. And Kevin Porter Jr. is now limping, folks. Kevin Porter Jr. is going to go to the bench. Yeah, he's limping right now. He's grabbing his right leg, right upper leg, hip area. Draymond has 8, 6, and 7 triple double watch. Wow. Prince Jacob, thank you so much, man, for subscribing, man. Appreciate that. Ball's inbound from the left sideline. It's Giannis against Ayton in the mid post. 6 on the shot clock. Puts the ball on the floor. Left hand off the window is good for Giannis. 12 points from him. No shot clock for the Lakers. Down by 9. No shot clock. Game clock to 7. Here's Luka picked up by Kuz. 8 in the screen. High side. Luka snaking off the screen. Still staying on Kuz. Hits LeBron James at the buzzard. And that's going to be the first half. 52-61. 52-61. Milwaukee leads it. Going into the locker room. Wait, what's going on with the score here? All right. We're going to the locker room. Bucks up 61-52. Let me fix that. That should be, yeah, that's off. 140 over 30. So in that first quarter, Milwaukee was outscored by LA 25-24. But then they answered in that second quarter, outscoring LA 37-27. 10 points they outscored LA in that second quarter to take a 9-point lead heading into the locker room. Milwaukee just simply out-hustled LA in that second quarter. They had the energy, and LA just simply didn't. Luka looked very lethargic in that second quarter. LeBron James looked lethargic in the second quarter until the last couple of minutes. DeAndre Ayton, same thing. They're not really getting him involved offensively in that first half. He has 2 points on 1 for 4 shooting with 3 rebounds. DA's looking a little less and less motivated out there. That's the best way I could describe it. The Lakers looked very unmotivated a lot in that second quarter until towards the end of that second period. Hey, Josh, let's hope that KPJ is okay. Yeah, hopefully he is okay, Skull. In that last seconds of the half, he was limping to the bench. He looked a little hurt. He was killing him. Kevin Porter Jr. was killing him in that second quarter. Porter Jr. was killing him. Kuzma, he had, 9 points in that second quarter, shooting 50%. Like, he exploded in that second quarter. Bobby Portis did well in that second quarter as well. They didn't even need Giannis for a good chunk of that second quarter. Now, Giannis did finish with 12 points in the first half on 6 for 6 with 3 rebounds and 3 assists with a steal and a block, but those are good non-Giannis minutes for Milwaukee, and that's not good for LA. That's not good for LA. You need to take advantage against the Bucks when Giannis is having a seat on the floor. When Giannis is having a seat, you got to take advantage of that, man. You got to take advantage. I'll go over the halftime box score here, so that way you guys can see what's going on. I'll go over the numbers. In that first half, Milwaukee shot 58% from the field. Meanwhile, LA shot 47% from the field. Lakers, 50% from downtown, though, with 8 splashes. Milwaukee, 6 splashes, shooting 33% from downtown. 9 turnovers for the Lakers. That led to 16 points off turnovers for Milwaukee. Milwaukee scored 16 points off those 9 turnovers. Milwaukee had 8 turnovers, and LA scored only 7 off of those 8 turnovers. Rebounds, Milwaukee 21, LA 19. And that was one of my pregame keys of the game. LA needed to win the boards here tonight. I said it a million times. Milwaukee was the second worst rebounding team going into tonight's game. Dead last in offensive rebounds, and yet Milwaukee is winning the boards. They're winning the rebounds, and they're getting the second chance points too. 13 second chance points for Milwaukee, only 4 for LA. Milwaukee is winning inside as well with 36 points in the paint. Lakers with 24 points in the paint. Now let's go to the individual box score. We'll start off with the road team, Milwaukee. Only one player in double digits, and that's Giannis, which is so crazy because it was a lot of Kevin Porter Jr., this guy and that guy, and a lot of guys got close to double digits, but none of them did, with the exception of Giannis and actually Kevin Porter Jr. He did have 12 points. Kevin Porter Jr. and Giannis each had 12 points. Giannis 6 for 6 from the field with 3 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and a block. Porter Jr. with 5 assists and 4 rebounds and 3 steals and a block. So Porter Jr., 12 points, 5 assists, 3 steals, and a block with 4 rebounds. So great first half for Kevin Porter Jr. He did come up limping a bit at the end of the first half. So we'll see what happens with him. Turner, 2 points a night. 2 points. In that last game against LA, he only had 3 points. He's got 2 right now, on pace for 4 points for the game. He has 1 rebound and 2 turnovers. AJ Green, 8 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound, 2 steals, and 2 3-pointers made from him. Ryan Rollins, 6 points on 2 for 6 shooting with 2 rebounds and 1 turnover. Off the bench, looking good. Bobby Portis, 9 points, 7 rebounds. Kyle Kuzma, 9 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Gary Harris, 3 points. Gary Trent Jr., nada, nothing, no points. He has a rebound and 2 assists, but no score. Moving down to the Los Angeles Lakers box score. 2 players in double digits. LeBron James, leading scorer for LA with 13 points, 50% shooting, 1 3-pointer made, 6 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 turnover. Luka Doncic, 10 points. 6 of those came in the first quarter, 4 in the second quarter. But Luka not shooting all that well. Luka's 3 for 12 from the field, 2 for 4 from downtown, 2 for 3 from the free throw line. Luka does have 7 assists with 4 rebounds and 1 steal with 3 turnovers. So Luka almost at a double-double. Marcus Smart, 6 points, 2 for 2 from downtown, 2 rebounds, 2 steals, and 2 turnovers. DeAndre Ayton, not looking all that hot right now. 1 for 4, 2 points, 3 rebounds. And then off the bench, Jared Vanderbilt. Really good minutes off the bench. In 10 minutes, had 7 points on 3 for 4 shooting with 1 rebound and 1 assist. 7 minutes for Jackson Hayes, had 6 points with 1 turnover and 1 rebound. Dalton Connect, no points. And Gabe Vincent hit 1 3 with 2 assists. Here's some team stats right here for you guys to look at. Assists-wise, Lakers had 18 assists in that first half, 14 for Milwaukee. Free throws, 5 for 7 from the free throw line, Milwaukee Bucks. 4 for 7 from the free throw line, Los Angeles Lakers. So going into the second half, if you're LA, you got to start crashing those boards better, especially on the defensive side. They're getting way too many second chance points when this is something that they're not really good at for the year. So Lakers got to start doing a better job of crashing those boards. Obviously, you got to limit the turnovers. You got to limit those turnovers. You're on pace for giving Milwaukee 32 points off turnovers for the game. You're at 16 right now in the half. That's way too much. You got to guard that perimeter just a little bit better. Someone's got to help out on defense when KPJ is getting his guy off the dribble and getting into the paint, getting that penetration. Someone else needs to step up and stop ball. But right now it's a 9-point lead for Milwaukee. Lakers got to be more engaged, man. They got to be more engaged into this game. You can't overlook Milwaukee. You know, they have 16 wins on the season, 7 wins on the road. Lakers with 23 wins and a 5 seed in the Western Conference. But you can't overlook Milwaukee, dude. You can't overlook them. They're out hustling you right now. How does Luka get more rebounds than DeAndre Ayton? That's what I'm saying, man. Like, DA, I told him he needs to be an X factor tonight, man. The Lakers needed to see that kind of energy that they got from him in New Orleans tonight. Going up against a really, really bad rebounding team, Ayton should have a lot more rebounds right now. But he, as well as other Laker players, they need to be more engaged. They need to be more fired up going into the second half. I don't know how JJ Redick's going to have to fire him up, but he's going to have to. He's going to have to. He's going to have to. Hey, thank you guys so much for hitting that like button, by the way. 11 away from 300. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Rocha will be joining me for the rest of this game as soon as his game is over. Warriors up 6 over the Kings, about to enter the fourth quarter. Looking at my parlay, AJ Green hit. Bobby Portis, he's 3 points away from hitting. He looks pretty good. DA, I need 3 more boards from him. DA, get 3 more boards. That's it, okay? Giannis has 12 points. I took it for 25 tonight. I took it for 25. Now, let me go check on what's going on with Denny Avdia because he was terrible in that first half. I took it for 20 points. Danny's got 13. He's got 13. With 3:50 left to play in the third quarter. Danny, I need 7 more points from you, brother. I need 7 more points from Danny. I need 3 more boards from Ayton. I need 13 more points from Giannis. I need 3 more points from Portis. And then I'll hit, baby. Let's go. Actually, let me leave these stats here for you. By the way, Houston's up by 7 over Portland with 3:50 to go in that third quarter. Actually, let me put this on the board. No, what am I doing? This is what I'm looking for. There you go. There you go. Quarter. Let's put that to third. Let's get ready for that. I'll be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom. Hit that thumbs up, folks. Hit that like button on the live stream. Let's get ready for this second half of the game, baby. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. What's up, Jacob Fredericks? Says, yo, Josh, I want it to be Monday night already. Monday night, Steelers heading to Houston. Steelers in Houston. Sorry, buddy, I didn't take you guys to win in that game. I'm taking Houston Texans, but hey, good luck. Good luck, brother. Good luck. I'm anxious for tomorrow. Bears, Packers. Bears and Packers tomorrow. Oh God. I don't want to lose to the Packers. I don't want to lose to the Packers again. Oh gosh. Warriors up by 13 going into the fourth quarter. Okay. Of course, they got to put the Bears game on Prime on Amazon Prime. Is that what it is? It's on Prime. Josh, I can't believe it, but WNBA is heating up. What was there any news today, Roger? Was there any new news today? Well, you got to be all excited saying that now. Peep Twitter. Okay, I got you. Peep Twitter. All right, let's see what's happening. Sources tell ESPN's Alex Phillip, whatever his name is, the WNBA and WNBA PA are discussing a proposal that would apply to upcoming league business, including free agency, qualifying hours, core destinations, blah, blah, blah. This is separate from CBA negotiations, which are ongoing. There is a midnight Eastern deadline on the extension and the extension of the current WNBA. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. See what happens. 2,000 days from Glass Dragon says, at least you don't have to play the 49ers on Sunday. Who knows? Maybe we will play you guys here soon enough. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? I wouldn't mind some revenge. I wouldn't mind some revenge. Yeah, hopefully it leads to something, Reggie. Hopefully it does, man. Because we need something done, bro. We need something done. All right, let's get ready for the second half. Thank you, Glass Dragon, for the $2 dono. Here we go. Milwaukee now shooting from right to left. On the floor for the Bucks, it's Giannis, Turner, Porter Jr., AJ Green, and Rollins. And Turner called for the offensive foul. Turner called for the illegal screen. And this is going to be now the Lakers' ball. Lakers shooting from left to right here in the second half in their purple uniforms. And the 5 on the floor, it's LeBron James, Jake LaRavia, DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart, and Luka Doncic. 11:42 left to go here in the third quarter. This is the first possession for the Lakers in the second half. Luka Doncic, he's looking to the right corner, finds LaRavia, AJ Green to pick him up off the dribble, attacking inside the paint. Spin move to his right, off the window, miss, and out of bounds. Last touch by LA. Come on, Jake. You got him with the move, but you couldn't finish, brother. You gotta finish. Bucks ball with Giannis, Turner, Porter Jr., AJ Green, and Rollins. 16 on the shot clock. Here is Giannis, and a foul committed by Marcus Smart. He shoves KPJ. Well, it's at least good to see KPJ back out there. Dude, I know, Brandon. Sometimes these days get away from me, man, and I have no idea what day it is. AJ Green for 3, off the back iron. Luka, the defensive rebound. He's off in transition, picked up by Giannis. Hits LeBron, baseline, lob attempt for Ayton, gets away from him, and stolen up by KPJ. Come on, Ayton. That's another turnover for the Lakers, and Giannis is fouled by Luka on the floor. Luka with the foul. Is that his first personal? Second. It's a second. Lakers are awful, feeling like the Bucks are gonna go on a run. They got the hustle, man. The Lakers got to step up. Ball's inbounded from the right sideline. AJ Green to Giannis, cross-court pass left side, goes to Turner, handoff to KPJ. LeBron stays in front to guard, puts the ball on the floor. Cross-court pass, right wing, goes to Rollins. Shot clock to 6. Luka in front. Rollins with the crossover. Step back shot. It's going to be off the front iron. DA with the rebound. That's 4 boards for DA. 10:36 to go. LeBron James. LeBron, cross-court to Smart. Wide open. 3. Marcus Smart. His third splash of the game. And now they cut the lead to 6. Giannis driving kick to Porter Jr. back inside to Giannis. Pull up mid-range. Off to the right. That's his first miss of the game. LeBron James brings it to the front court. James, handoff. Marcus Smart back to LeBron. Right short corner. Backing down KPJ. Cross-court pass. LaRavia. Wide open for 3. Jake the Snake LaRavia. We got a 3-point game and a timeout by Milwaukee. Timeout, Milwaukee. 6-0 run for LA in the third quarter. That's so crazy, man. Just as I was saying, the Lakers got to step up. They got to show more energy. Boom. Stealing scores, back-to-back threes. LaRavia, Marcus Smart, 6-0 run. 6-0 run. That's 10 splashes now for the Lakers. 10. 10 splashes for the Lakers. Damn. Damn. Timeout by Milwaukee. They got to talk about this one. Smart is 3 for 3. Let him cook. Marcus Smart is 3 for 3. All from downtown. All from downtown. 9 points, 2 assists. No, 2 rebounds for Marcus Smart. 6-0 run in 2 minutes because Luka's not touching and shooting the ball. LeBron can do the point guard instead of Luka. Says, I hate schmucks. That was some good ball movement. That really was. I'll say that. That was some really good ball movement. All right. Timeout by Milwaukee. 10:01 to go here in the third quarter. Dude, that Warrior game is blazing quick. They're in the fourth quarter with 9:22 to go. Warriors up 103-88. That game went by fast. Roach is going to be here probably before the end of this third quarter. God. Reggie, do you know how many points Denny has right now? At the end of the third quarter? Please tell me he scored at least one more bucket. That'd be great. Josh, why does Turner and Ayton have the same shooting percentage, same shots took, same shots made, same points as well? They're battling for the bum of the game. They're battling for the bum of the game. Henry Blackwolf and Reggie says 13 points still for Denny. All right, so I need 7 points in that fourth quarter. 7 points. They're down by 13. Good luck, Henry. Good luck. Down by 13. All right, we're coming back out of the commercial break. Milwaukee are in need of a score. It's a 6-0 run for LA to start the second half. Bucks shooting from right to left, going from right to the left side of the screen with Giannis, Turner, Porter Jr., AJ Green, and Rollins. 9:54 to go. Here's AJ Green with the catch and shoot three. Off the catch, it's good. AJ Green from downtown. He has 11 points, and that's his third three of the night. 64-58 Milwaukee. Luka working the high post, going down the lane, high out the window, layup, no good. Good defense by Turner. And the rebound falls to Ayton. Kick out to LeBron. Second chance look for the Lakers. LeBron cross court to LaRavia. He brings out Giannis. Hits LeBron James. Giannis switching to LeBron on the wing. Shot clock to 3. Bounce pass inside for DA. Goes up, rises, and scores with the floater. Oh, my God. DA actually scored, baby. That's his second made field goal of the night. And the lead's back to 4. 9:05 to go. Rollins off the screen from Turner, bringing out LeBron James on the left side. Shot clock to 13. Around the logo pass goes to KPJ. Marcus Smart stays in front of him. He'll take him off the dribble. Floater high off the window. Won't go. Rebound by Giannis, and he'll draw a shooting foul. 2 free throws coming up for Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's the third foul on Luka. That's 3 fouls on Luka. Luka's quiet tonight. 3 for 13 from the field. Not shooting well. Has 10 points. Now, playmaking-wise, he has 7 assists with 5 rebounds. But offensively, scoring-wise, not too hot right now in this game. At the line, it's Giannis with 12 points. First free throw coming up for Giannis, and that is no good. No good. You still need Ayton's rebounds. Yes, I do. I need one more. I need one more rebound from Ayton. One. Aaron says I miss Reeves. I know, man. He'll be reevaluated, what, about 3 weeks from now? I think it's about 3 weeks from now. Maybe 2.5. Giannis' second free throw is good, so it's 65-60. Bucks up by 5. Here comes Luka, bringing up the ball with Smart, Ayton, Laravia, and James to join him. Shooting on the right side of the screen in their purple uniforms at home. Luka, stop ball by Giannis. Pass goes to LeBron over the top of the defense. James on the left short corner, cross court right side. Goes Laravia, and he stepped out of bounds as soon as he caught that. So it's a turnover. Bucks ball. 11 turnovers for the Lakers so far. 11 turnovers so far. Okay, 8:28 to go. Here come the Bucks. Giannis driving kick, 3. Rollins off the mark. Giannis the rebound. So a second chance opportunity for Milwaukee. Ayton to his back here in the low post. Spins, goes baseline, reverse layup. Oh, what a maneuver by Giannis. What a maneuver. Giannis with 17 points. 8:09 to go. LeBron, cross court to Smart for 3, off the mark. Turner, the defensive rebound. Turner, Rollins, Giannis, down the lane. Layup is good, and one. And one. Bucks went from a 6-7 to a 6-9. 9-point lead. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a charge, yo? Oh, wait. That might be a charge. Marcus Smart was right in front of that to try to draw that charge. He looked pretty set. Yo, challenge that. JJ's going to challenge that. Challenge by JJ Redick. Marcus Smart stood right in front of Giannis, going right down the middle of the lane. And I thought he got into good position right there, looking at the replay. We'll see what the call is. But call on the floor, Marcus Smart shooting foul and 1 for Giannis. This could get reversed. We'll see if he moved. We'll see if he slightly moved. Ooh, this could be a close one here, folks. Over 700 people in the house, over 300 likes on the stream. Gracias, amigos and amigas. Hit that subscribe for more Lakers live streams. The next Laker live stream, let's see. When do the Lakers play next? Here, let me pull up the schedule. You guys can look at it too. Let's look ahead to the Lakers schedule during the commercial break challenge. So after Milwaukee, you guys face Sacramento on Monday night. I'll be live for that. Rocha will be live for Monday Night Football. I'll be live for that Sacramento and LA game. And then after the Sacramento game, it's Atlanta on Tuesday. So it's a back-to-back, Sacramento and Atlanta. And then you got Charlotte, Portland, and Toronto. So there are some favorable matchups right there. Sacramento, Charlotte, maybe. Toronto could be tough. Portland could be tough. Atlanta could be tough. And then you got Denver on the road. Damn, you guys have a compact schedule in January. Damn. A pretty compact schedule in January. Oh, shit. Look at Monday, January 26th. Look at that. Look at this. That Bulls in Chicago. LA and Chicago. All right, Lake Show. That Bulls and the show. Duking it out. January 26th. I look forward to it. I look forward to that. Ooh, looking ahead. New York and LA, February 1st. Oh, shit. Challenge successful, ladies and gentlemen. They're saying Marcus Smart beat Giannis to the spot and drew the charge. So it's an offensive foul against Giannis. Successful challenge. Take away the points, man. So the Bucks went from a 6-7 to a 6-9 back to a 6-7. I don't think we've ever seen that before. Roach would be going crazy right now. He'd be going crazy right now. Huh. Josh, I'm ready for February 7th for the Lakers. LeBron, Cleveland, let's do it. 7:50 left to go in the third quarter, 67-60. Luka snaking off the screen from 8 and kick out to a wide open Smart. He will miss his first 3 of the night. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my goodness. Damn. Here's Rollins working the post. Fadeaway shot over Luka. Rollins in and out. And Giannis gets the 2 right back. So the Bucks went from a 6-7 to a 6-9, back to a 6-7, back to a 6-9. Nice. 69-60. Milwaukee with a 9-point lead. 7-10 left to go. Luka, floater, good. Luka Doncic has to be a lot more aggressive offensively, scoring-wise. That's 12 points now for Luka Doncic. He also has 4 fouls. 4 fouls now. He just picked up his 4th freaking foul. Luka Doncic is playing very frustrating tonight. 4 fouls on Luka. Shout out to 755 in the chat, baby. Almost 400 likes. Ball's inbounded. Right corner 3. KPJ. No dice. No dice, Chino. 6:45 left to go here in the third quarter. And here come the Los Angeles Lakers down by 7. Here's LeBron, left short corner. Backing down, Kevin Porter Jr. And inside pass, Ayton shot mid-range, no good. Rebounded by Miles Turner, his 3rd rebound of the night to go with his 2 points and 3 fouls. 6:26 to go. Bucks have it here, shooting from right to left. They have it with Giannis working the left wing. Dribble handoff goes to Rollins. Luka picking him up. He's got 4 fouls, 7 on the shot clock, 8 in the switch. Feed inside to Luka. Luka with the steal and a pass. He bats it out to LeBron. LeBron to LaRavia to Luka. Pump fake. Drives the floor. Doncic stops. Kicks out LeBron. LeBron for 3. No good. He was wide open too. Rebound falls to A.J. Green, and here come the Bucks. Giannis fouled by DeAndre Ayton. And Giannis will head to the line for 2 shots. 2 shots for Giannis. D.A. with the foul. And that's going to put him in the bonus. Milwaukee Bucks in the bonus. In the bonus. Josh, imagine if Luka picks up his 5th. He probably will. He probably will early in the 4th quarter. I think he will. He's in foul trouble right now. He's still on the... No, he's checking out. Luka checking out. No, wait, he's staying in. He's staying in. Whoa. Luka staying in with Vanderbilt, Marcus Smart, D.A., and LaRavia. LeBron checked out. Giannis free throw number 1. Count it. 70-62. The 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Giannis, Turner, A.J. Green, Rollins, and Gary Trent Jr. The 5 on the floor for the Lakers. LaRavia, Ayton, Smart, Doncic, and Vanderbilt. Giannis' 2nd free throw attempt is up, and that is good. It rattles in. Giannis has 19 points. Giannis, 19 points. 5:50 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. And that gives him a 9-point lead. Here comes Luka into the front court. High screen from Ayton. Up in the high post. Bounce pass. Kicked by Giannis. 14 on the shot clock. 5:40 on the game clock. Warriors up 30? Warriors up 30? Híjole. Wow. 120-92. 5:37 left to go. Bounce pass. Luka Doncic. Knife in the defense. Draws a foul from Ryan Rollins. And he'll go to the line to shoot 1 of 2 free throws. I mean, make 1 of 2 free throws. He'll make 1 of 2 free throws. Tristan Allen, you have a good night, man. Thank you so much, Allen. Tristan, we appreciate you, man. We love you, buddy. 4 likes away from 400. Luka at the line, shooting a free throw. And that is up and no good. No good. Free throw, number 2. Good for Luka. He's been making 1 or 2 free throws, man, a lot lately. Magnets are turned off for Luka's pull. That's tough. That's tough. The hell? Inbound the damn ball. Inbound the damn ball. 71-63, 8-point lead for Milwaukee. 5:26 to go. Giannis getting a screen from Gary Trent. Luka picked him up. Remember, he's got 4 fouls. Giannis to Gary for 3. Contested. Count it! From downtown. 9-point lead for Milwaukee. 9-point lead. Smart, baseline, Laravia, kick out, Vanderbilt, the 3. It won't go. Vanderbilt, the rebound. No, never mind. He stepped out of bounds. Turnover for the Lakers. It's Milwaukee basketball. Up by, wait a minute. They took away 2 points. Right? 2 points for LA. 74-63, LA down by 11. 74-63. Denny hasn't played in the fourth. He still has 13. Are you kidding me? All right, well, it's 6.5 left to go. He should be checking in here soon. He should be checking here in the next couple minutes. Well, actually, in the next 30 seconds. Bad shot right there by Rollins. Ugh. Rebounded by the Lakers, and here comes L.A. Doncic down the baseline. Misses the layup. Vanderbilt, the offensive rebound. Here's Smart for 3. He misses, and the rebound goes to the bounce. Last touch by Milwaukee. It stays L.A. ball. Man, Luka is not shooting well tonight. Yo, Victor Verdugo with the 5. What's up, Josh? Where's the boys? Roach is live for that Warrior game, and Sean is not here tonight. And Luka knocks down a shot from 9 feet. No, wait a minute. That's from downtown. Luka Doncic has 16 points. Victor Verdugo, how the hell are you, man? Good to see you, brother. And thank you for the 5, bro. How you doing? Kuzma going to work? Luka Doncic knocking down that big shot. Makes it an 8-point game. Single digits. Ryan Rollins, step back 3. Rollins has been cold tonight. He's 2 for 11. Those 2 points, those 2 field goals came in early in the first half. Luka and 1! Luka Doncic driving floater and fouled by Gary Trent. Luka with an and 1. Daddy just checked in. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. God, please. He has 13 points, right? So he needs 7 more. Hey, what's up, Father Tom? How you doing, brother? What's up, man? Hell yeah, you can hang out. Absolutely. Luka, free throw. Count it. And the Lakers got 69. Nice. Under 4 minutes to go here in the third. It's a 5-point lead for Milwaukee. Rollins, dribble handoff. Portis, Turner, now to Kuzma, left wing. In front is Hayes to guard. Shot clock to 12. Portis wants it on the low short corner. He brings out Luka Doncic. He will swing it to Turner. Catch and shoot 3. Oh! Miles Turner from downtown. And it's an 8-point deficit for the Lakers. Here come the Lakers with Luka Doncic, Laravia, Vanderbilt, Hayes, and Vincent. Luka driving. Luka fouled by Miles Turner. Luka to the line for 2 shots. And for the love of God, Luka, make both your free throws. Make both your free throws. Thank you again, Victor Verdugo, for the 5, man. Thank you, dude. Luka missing free throws is bad. Dude, he's been like 1 for 2 from the free throw line a lot. He's 76% on the season. Sheesh. Free throw number 1, missed. Luka, what the fuck is going on with you? Denny missed again tonight. Oh, God, Denny. Come on, brother. Come on. Luka Doncic, second free throw. It's up, and it's no good. He missed them both. 69-77. Milwaukee could go up double digits here. Portis, Turner, Kuzma, 13 on the shot clock. Kuzma, bounce pass to the low block. Goes Portis, backing down Luka, who's got 4 fouls. Goes up, misses. Rebound falls to Doncic. I thought Luka was going to pick up his 5th foul right there on the swipe. Doncic brings it into the front court. He stops. He pots from mid-range. He misses. Rebounded by Kuzma. Luka is 6 for 18 from the field. Kuzma driving, kicking, finds a wide open Kevin Porter Jr. from downtown. 80-69, 11-point lead for Milwaukee. Here's Gabe Vincent to Laravia. Laravia working the top of the circle. Gets screened by Jackson Hayes. Crossover dribble out to Luka Doncic. Luka, Laravia, hop step back, short range shot. Count it for Jake. 71-80, 9-point game. Can the Lakers get a stop, though? That's the question. Kuzma spinning on Hayes and gets a floater down the baseline. Oh, my God. What a maneuver by Kuzma's got 11 points, double digits, 82-71. Luka working on Turner, hits Vincent back to Doncic, top of the key. He's picked up by Porter Jr. Gabe Vincent finds Laravia left corner. He's against Portis, and he'll go back to Vincent. And Gabe with the fadeaway three. Are you serious? 74-82. What a shot by Gabe Vincent. Oh, what a shot by Gabe Vincent. He's got 6 points. Kuzma, 10 on the shot clock, hits Porter Jr. The crowd chanting defense. Makes his way back to Kuzma, takes the top of the key three, hits off the back iron. Turner tips it out into the hands of Bobby Portis. Portis working the right short corner. Double team, finds Gary Trent for three. Gary Trent Jr. A splash. Oh, wow. 85-74. Laravia into the front court. Vincent now to Luka Doncic off the screen from Hayes. Attacking the paint. Kick out. Laravia got a good look for three. It's short. Portis the rebound. Portis running the floor. Bounce pass and transition meant for Gary Trent. Intercepted by Laravia. Laravia to Luka. Luka, a lob to Hayes. No good. And Luka with the rebound. Put back. No! Luka, what are you doing? Luka, how did you miss that? 30 seconds to go. A missed three right there by Gary Trent. Here come the Lakers in transition. Doncic, Vincent, bounce pass, baseline. Vanderbilt kicks back up top to Luka. A deep three, and it's good from downtown. Luka, I guess just shoot from downtown, dude. 77-85, and he looks exhausted out there. He looks exhausted out there. He needs 4 more points. Thank you, Reggie. Thank you. Let's go. But there's 3:10 left to go. 4, 3, 2. Oh, Laravia! No! They're calling a foul on Luka. They're calling a foul on Luka. Bucks in the bonus. 2 free throws coming up for Kevin Porter Jr. Luka just picked up a foul. That's his 5th. That's his 5th. That's 5 fouls on Luka. 5 fouls on Luka Doncic, ladies and gentlemen. 5 fouls. 30 people away from 400 likes on the stream. 40 people away. So smack that thumbs up. No, 30 people away. I'm sorry. Hit that like button, guys and gals. Free throw number 1. No good from Kevin Porter Jr. 5 fouls from Luka. He hasn't shot well tonight. But the thing about Luka is he's almost at a triple-double. 8 assists, 7 rebounds, 22 points, but 7 for 22 from the field and missed a ton of free throw attempts today. He's got 18. Oh, my God. Thank you, Henry. He needs 2 points. Free throw is good from Kevin Porter Jr. He's got 1 or 2. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. 86-77. Milwaukee up by, 9 points. 86-77. Milwaukee leads going into the fourth quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hold up those 4s high in the air. Put those 4s in the chat, baby, as we get ready for what we call the clutch quarter, where it doesn't matter how you start, it's how you finish. It's clutch quarter time. It's gut check time. Who wants it more? And going into the fourth quarter, Luka's in foul trouble. He's got 5 fucking fouls. 5 fouls for Luka Doncic. Yowzas in the trousers. What's up, Yukin? How you doing, brother? Hit that thumbs up for the fourth quarter. 20 away from 400 on the stream, baby. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank you. Hit that subscribe button too, baby. Hit that subscribe button as well. Oh, come on, Denny, please. Come on, Denny, you son of a bitch. Come on, Denny. Denny hit it. Yes. But Giannis, I need 6 more points from Giannis. I need 6 for, okay, here's the parlay. I'm gonna leave it right here. I need 6 more from Giannis. I need 1 more point from Bobby Portis. That's it. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot about DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton, I need what? I need 1 more rebound. I need 1 more rebound from DeAndre Ayton. I need 6 points from Giannis. I need 1 point from Portis, and I hit the parlay. Okay? Look at the Blazers score. 102-101, Portland. Henry Blackwood. Your Portland Trailblazers came back, dude. Oh my God. Henry. Make some noise, dude. Yo, we got a $2 donation from Avatar. 1 episode down, 7 more to go in Stranger Things. And then I would love a review from you, Avatar, and a rating when you're done. Oh my goodness. Avatar, thank you so much. Guys, welcome on in. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. We're going to the clutch quarter. And we're so close to hitting this parlay. Thank God I lowered down on Giannis's points. Thank goodness I did. It's still iffy, but thank good. He was definitely not going to hit 30 points tonight. And if he does, I'll shit a brick. All right. Starting the clutch quarter. It's going to be LeBron James, Jared Vanderbilt, Dalton Connect, Jackson Hayes, and Gabe Vincent all on the floor for the Los Angeles Lakers. Going from left to right on the screen. It's Vanderbilt. Dribble handoff to LeBron James. Finds Dalton Connect around the logo. Back to LeBron. Shot clock to 10. 11:46 here in the fourth quarter. Hits Gabe Vincent for a shot from downtown. He misfires, and the rebound falls to Gary Harris. On the floor for the Bucks, Kevin Porter Jr., Portis, Kuzma, Gary Harris, and Gary Trent Jr. shooting from right to left in their white uniforms here on the road. Porter Jr. drives, kicks to Portis. Portis hands off to Gary Trent. Back to Portis. Portis from downtown. He misses. LeBron James rebounds, and here come the Lakers into the front court. James driving, kicking. Hayes is not going to take that 3. He'll hand it off to Dalton Connect. Connect, snakes off the screen, step back shot, mid-range. Count that for Dalton Connect. And we got a 7-point game. A $3 donation from Brandon. Brandon, KMMA, baby. Brandon, thank you, brother. Portis misses the turnaround shot. Kuzma the rebound. Kuzma the putback. Kuzma knocks it down. 88-79. I need a Portis, man. Brandon, thank you so much for the sticker, brother. Love you, man. Thank you. What a great sticker, by the way. Here's Gabe Vincent, picked up by Gary Trent. Vincent to LeBron James, working the right short corner. Gary Harris on him. LeBron bodying him up into the post, and Gary Harris knocks the ball loose. He back taps it into the hands of Kuz, and Kuzma's fouled by Jackson Hayes. Roach, if you're listening, go ahead and call. Go ahead and call if you're ready. It's 20 points. It's 20 points. It's 20 points for Giannis. It's 20 for Giannis. Hold on. Ball's inbound in. 10-18 left to go here in the fourth quarter. 16 the shot clock. 88-79. Here's KPJ going to work against Vanderbilt. Step back jumper mid-range. Too strong. Off the back iron it goes into the hands of Marcus Smart. It's Laker basketball. They're down by 9 points. They got to find a bucket here in this fourth quarter. Bucks are outscoring them 5-2 to start this clutch quarter. Portis picking up James. Step back 3. Oh, LeBron James. LeBron James from downtown. Wow. Now here come the Milwaukee Bucks back the other way. And it's going to be a miss. Rebounded by LeBron James. 9:37 to go. LeBron into the front court. He'll stop in transition. He'll pop the shot. He misses. And Portis with the rebound. Portis, if you don't fucking score, I'm going to beat your ass. 88-82, 6-point lead for Milwaukee. What up, Roach?
What up, though, bro?
All right, Giannis has the ball. He's out there with 19 points. I need 6 more points from him.
Okay.
I need 6 more from Giannis. He's guarded by Hayes. He's fouled. Oh! It's a foul by Hayes.
Yo, Mr. Buddy of the Five, I don't know about you, but despite how much Luka got in shape, year 24, Luka was a beast who went to the finals. This is Luka slacking a little bit.
He's one of the leading scorers in the NBA. I think he's still the leading scorer in the NBA.
Yeah.
He's still a leading scorer in the NBA. So, but tonight, he's not shooting well. Tonight, he's not shooting well. He looks a bit lethargic tonight. And he's been missing his free throws a lot this season, dude. He's been missing a lot of his free throws. Like, he's looking like he did earlier in his career, you know? When he was missing a shit ton of free throws. Mr. Bunny, thank you so much for the 5, man.
Thank you.
And Luka tonight has 5 fouls. He's on the bench right now, but he's got 5 fouls. 82-88, down by 6. It's Laker basketball with 8 on the shot clock. Smart hits LeBron. He goes right to the cup for a layup, beating Portis. He says, I'm 41 years old, and I'm still faster than you. Now, can you dig that?
Sucker!
8:53 left to go here in the clutch quarter. 8-point, I mean, it's a 4-point game. Lead by Milwaukee. Timeout by the Bucks.
It's disappointing to see the Lakers only have 84 points right now because this defense by Milwaukee was not good against the Warriors, at least.
Actually, the Lakers are outscoring Milwaukee 7-2 in the fourth quarter. 7-2 run for the Lakers in the fourth quarter. They're down by just 4. Plenty of time left in this game. And LeBron James has 18 points on 18 points with 9 assists, 6 rebounds.
Nice.
Tonight's stream is sponsored by the Sleeper Fantasy app. Go check it out, baby. Go check out the best fantasy app there is in the land.
Yes, guys, the number one out there for fantasy sports, daily fantasy sports, live in-game updates, and live in-game scores. Guys, they got a couple of great promotions for you, as you see on the screen. Over here, using that code FURY, F-U-R-Y, get a free $20 entry. That's right, free $20 entry. All you have to do is just sign up. No deposit required. That's it. But if you already did, well, use the code FURY for a 100% match up to $100. 100% match to $100 or a free $20 entry. Free $20 deposit. Let's go. Using that code FURY. That's F-U-R-Y. Fury, baby.
I'm so close to hitting my parlay for this game. Denny hit. AJ Green hit. I need 6 more points from Giannis. I need DA to get 1 more rebound. And I need 1 more point for Portis.
Oh, my God, man.
Giannis has not been very aggressive offensively. Like, he's only taken 9 shot attempts.
What?
Only 9.
Whoa, that's crazy.
So I have a 5-legger going on right now. I need 1 more rebound from DA. I need 6 more points from Giannis for the rest of the game. I need 1 more point from Bobby Portis. Everything else hit. AJ Green hit his 2 threes early in the first quarter. Denny Avdia hit 20 points against Houston. So come on. So close. It's just so close. And it looks like Portland's about to beat Houston, by the way.
Ooh, again.
Yeah, they're up by 4 with 14 seconds left against Houston.
Nice. That'll be back-to-back victories for Portland over Houston. Hey, Jamie from the UK, where the juice is great content as usual, guys.
Hey, cheers, Jamie. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the 2. Thanks for the love, bro.
Love you, Jamie. Let's go. What up, mofo? What up, bro?
Oh, Laker girls. Best of the biz.
Yeah.
They are. They really are. Here's Giannis going to work against LeBron James. I need 6 points from you, you son of a bitch. Well, here's Giannis. I took the lower on his points, too, man. I mean, like, it was at 30, and I took it down to 25. Here's LeBron off the steal. James behind the back pass. Dalton connect with the score underneath. LeBron's out there looking vintage. He's got a double-double with 18 and 10 assists.
Yeah, LeBron's feeling it right now, man.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Hey, Lake Show. All of a sudden, I come on the stream and you guys have some light, baby.
2-point game. 2-point game. What's going on? What the hell's going on?
Ball was knocked out of bounds here by Milwaukee. We're gonna get a challenge. Yeah.
Challenge. They're challenging the out-of-bounds call right now. J.J. Redick with a challenge. Now, he is successful already tonight with a challenge.
Nice.
Earlier tonight, Giannis had an and one.
Mm-hmm.
But Marcus Smart was right in front of him to try to draw that charge. They called and one. J.J. Redick challenged it. It was successful. An offensive foul against Giannis. Now, right now, the call on the floor is out of bounds, last touch by L.A., and J.J. is going to challenge that. It's a good run by the Lakers right now. 9-2 run in the fourth quarter, and J.J. wants to keep that momentum.
Mm-hmm. Even if they're successful in this challenge, they will have no challenges the rest of the night. Luke and LeBron travel on that Lakers score no BS this mofo.
Oh, haven't you ever asked an NBA player if they've ever traveled before? They'll tell you no.
Oh, man. Even though we say it every single night.
What happened to Luke? Luka is on the bench to start the fourth quarter, which is normal.
Mm-hmm.
Which is normal. But the thing about Luka Doncic is he's got 5 fouls. Luka's got 5 fouls. He's not shooting well tonight. 7 for 21 from the field. He is close to a triple-double. 8 assists, 7 rebounds. And his turnovers, 3. And all those were in the first half. From the free throw line, he only made 4 out of 8 attempts. 50% from the free throw line tonight.
I mean, he in his couple first years, he was shooting only like 64% for the line. He's been able to get that over 80, but not this season.
In the second half of this Milwaukee game, KPJ went quiet. Ryan Rollins went quiet. Portis went quiet. A lot of guys. Miles Turner was never really in this game. Like, everyone went quiet for Milwaukee.
You would look at these two teams and be like, man, this should be such a high-scoring game, but both teams struggling with it only being in the 80s.
Portland beat Houston. There you go, Henry Blackwolf. Congrats, man. And we're coming out of the commercial break. The challenge is successful.
There we go.
The call overturned. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Kevin Porter Jr. Successful challenge by the Lakers.
That was Marcus Smart. He reached in, knocked the ball off of KPJ's hand and out of bounds.
AJ Green checks in. Ryan Rollins checks in. So it's Portis, Rollins, AJ Green, Porter Jr., and Giannis on the floor for the Bucks. The 5 on the floor for the Lakers. LeBron James, 18 and 10 for him. Marcus Smart, 9 points and 3 rebounds. Jared Vanderbilt, 7 points, 5 boards. Dalton Connect, 4 points. And Jackson Hayes with 6 points. By the way, Jackson Hayes, also 5 fouls.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
You call real quick?
Yeah. Here's Marcus Smart off to Jackson Hayes up top. He's got Bobby Portis on him. Hayes hands it off to LeBron. LeBron to the right elbow. Hivando, handoff, connect, off the side iron, no good. Bobby Portis the rebound.
And thank God for hitting that like button. I really appreciate that. Under 8 minutes to go. Here's Giannis with the crossover dribble, driving down inside. Layup is gone for Giannis. It's been a minute since you scored, Rochita.
Well, now 4 more points. Let's go, Giannis.
All right, back to the way. Here's Smart for 3. Pull the trigger. It won't go. Vanderbilt, the offensive rebound. Vanderbilt rises right back up and scores. Jared Vanderbilt, not too shabby tonight. 9 points off the bench. 2-point game.
He's played some great minutes for this team lately, man.
Here is Kevin Porter Jr. very quiet in the second half. Remember, he had an injury in the end of that second quarter. It looks like it's affected him. He's taking Hayes off the dribble, which is smart. He has 5 fouls. Pull-up jumper won't go. Vanderbilt, the defensive rebound. And the Lakers could tie or take the lead.
Let's go.
LeBron, Smart, off the screen from James. Drives, layup, off the window, won't go. Gets his own rebound. Second chance look. Finds Vanderbilt, drives the baseline against Rollins. Kicks out to LeBron. LeBron against A.J. Green on the elbow. Takes him into the paint. Step back, off the one leg. LeBron ties the game, beating the buzzard.
That was a rainbow shot by LeBron.
20 and 10 for James. 11-2 scoring run for the Lakers.
Wow, great answer here in the fourth quarter.
Giannis, Portis for three. Fuck no! And a putback by Rollins won't go. Rebound. Jared Vanderbilt, and here come the Los Angeles Lakers looking to take the lead. They haven't led in a long time. Here's James being worked by A.J. Green. Takes him into the paint, bodying him up at 41. Turns, fades, fires, won't go. Rebound tipped in by Hayes, won't go. And Rollins the defensive rebound. Oh, a steal by James, and the score! LeBron James, and one. I think it's and one, Roach.
Yo! Josh, Giannis got the rebound. He was not looking. LeBron came from behind, stole the ball, and scored the bucket.
How about LeBron James's effort tonight? Don't tell him he's too old. Don't tell him he's too damn old. He's looking like old school LeBron. Was that an and one or what? I don't see anything official here.
Unless Milwaukee called a timeout here.
What's the holdup here?
LeBron was shaken up a little bit. He just got back up.
I thought that was an and one. I don't see anything official though. 92-90, LA is up by 2 with 6:02 to go. But what's the holdup here? What the fuck's going on? And where we at, Roach?
Josh, we are just 40 likes away for 500.
Hey, much love to everybody. Hit that subscribe for more Lakers live stream. The next stream will be against the Sacramento Kings. What is the holdup here?
I think it's a Bucks timeout.
Okay, then. There was no indication they took a timeout.
Said timeout Bucks after that turnover by Milwaukee.
So that wasn't an and one?
I guess they did not call that an and one.
I thought it was. I thought that should have been an and one, honestly.
Hey, Giannis and Ryan Rollins was all over LeBron James right there.
Dude, Portis has been missing everything in the second half. He missed everything in the second half.
Well, maybe he has to go on the ban list, Josh, because we took him last game against the Warriors and didn't hit, and now he hasn't done nothing tonight.
He needs one freaking... If I lose this parlay because of 1 point...
Come on, dog.
I'm going to stalk him and whoop his ass.
Whoa! You could whoop my ass.
Hey, don't be weird. It's too late for that. Luka Doncic will check in for LeBron James. So Luka's out there with 5 fouls, 22, 7, and 8. With Smart, Vanderbilt, Dalton Connect, and Jackson Hayes. But it's Bucks basketball. And it's going to be Giannis, Porter Jr., A.J. Green, Rollins, and Portis on the floor. Marcus Smart called for the foul on the floor.
Yeah, he got tangled up with Giannis underneath the bucket and pulled him. Bobby Portis needs a double-double. He needs one more damn points this Rozier.
Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, baby.
Bucks set to inbound this from the right sideline. It's Rollins, who just hasn't done much here in the second half offensively. He inbounds this to Giannis, 12 on the shot clock. He's picked up by Vanderbilt. He'll take him off the dribble. I need a few more points from him. Actually, 4. Giannis to KPJ. He's been held quietly here in the second half. Step back 3 over Marcus Smart. It's short. Luka the rebound. Doncic has 8 boards now. He's 2 rebounds and 2 assists away from a triple-double.
Milwaukee can't make nothing right now, man.
Rocha, you need Urban to whoop you, says Mofo. Damn
right. I don't know.
Mofo, Marcus Smart, Luka, foul on the floor by Ryan Rollins.
Yep, Rollins was all over Luka right there.
Oh, actually, the Lakers have 14 splashes. Is that right? 14 splashes for the Lakers, 11 for the Bucks. Okay, that one's right.
Yep.
Go ahead.
All right, here's Luka on the inbounds, pumping the 5 fouls. Backs down Kevin Porter Jr. side the paint. 5 to shoot, turnaround shot, good for Doncic.
Luka, 4-point lead for LA. 5:05 to go. Come on, Giannis and Portis, son of a bitch. And where's Ayton? Ayton hasn't checked in.
Not even out there.
Hayes has 5 fouls.
Rollins, there's Bobby Portis. He scores.
92-94. Bobby Portis hit. Bobby Portis hit. So I just need 4 points from Giannis and 1 rebound from DA.
Come on, baby. Well, Turner's about to check in. Maybe we'll see DA check in with him. We'll see. Vando, Luka, floater, rims out, tip by Hayes. No, Bobby Portis the rebound.
Yo, Bobby Portis tonight. He's got how many rebounds? 12? 12 rebounds, 11 points.
Ryan Rollins will draw a shooting foul.
He'll go to the line for 2 shots. 2 shots for Ryan Rollins.
Rollins could tie up this game here in 94. He makes both. Hey, what's up, Jed Lockett? What up, bro?
Hello, Jed.
Ah,
What up,
man.
Jetty?
He called a high school game that went to double overtime tonight.
Double overtime.
Damn.
Dude, we could get overtime here tonight.
Yes, we can.
Actually, I might need it.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, the Lakers are outscoring Milwaukee 17-8.
Milwaukee just hasn't been able to hit their shots. They've more lived at the line here in this fourth quarter.
What's up, Redmond?
What up, Redmond Art?
Mac McLean. What up, Blackwell? How you doing? 16 likes away from 1,500. 16 likes away from 1,500. Rollins makes the free throws. They're in the bonus for the rest of the period, Roach. We're tied at 94.
Luka with LaRavia back in there with James, Hayes, and Vanderbilt. Doncic finds James against Kevin Porter Jr. Down the lane. He missed the dunk. No, he's fouled.
Oh, that's a foul.
Turn.
LeBron to the line for 2 shots. How aggressive has LeBron been tonight?
They needed it with Luka struggling. Josh, they needed this performance from LeBron.
He did not look like this in the second quarter. The Lakers as a team, they just looked like they were about to fall asleep in the second quarter, right? And they got pieced up 37-27 in that second quarter. In the third quarter, both teams looked kind of lazy, right? Making mistakes. And the fourth quarter, it's all LA. The energy completely shifted to LA, led by LeBron James.
Who makes the free throws?
96-94. And here come the Milwaukee Bucks with Giannis, Turner, Porter Jr., AJ Green, and Ryan Rollins. Turner has 5 fouls now. Here's AJ Green, cross court, Turner, right corner, picked up by James. Shot clock to 12, puts the ball on the floor. LeBron swiping the ball. It's loose. Ryan Rollins picks it up. Oh, he almost had a steal, LeBron James. Rollins with 3 to shoot. Step back mid-range. Rollins too strong. Rebound falls to Turner. And here come the Bucks with 12 on the shot clock, looking to tie or take the lead here. AJ Green guarded by LaRavia on the left side, near side. Here goes a lob attempt for Giannis. He's on the baseline. Giannis, shot clock violation. Shot clock violation. It's a turnover. Whose ball?
Lakers basketball.
Lakers ball. 9 likes away from 500. Timeout LA. Timeout LA. 3:22 remaining.
Josh, that defensive possession might have been one of the best defensive possessions of the entire season for Los Angeles.
You think so?
Oh, I know so, baby.
Okay, Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah, I'm the road to dream. You need Ayton. Where the hell is Ayton? They're not putting him back in the game.
This is another game where Aiden's not going to touch the floor in the fourth quarter, it looks like.
Nope.
He has not touched the quarter here. He hasn't touched the floor here. Ayton, 1 rebound shy of hitting the parlay. And Giannis, not aggressive at all offensively in this game, consistently. He's 9 for 10 from the field. 10 field goal attempts? That's it?
That's it?
That's it?
Dude, I think he had 10 field goal attempts against the Warriors in the first quarter.
Rollins has 13 attempts on the game.
Gosh. You don't usually see Milwaukee go cold like this, man.
You know what, Rozier? That's exactly what I was rooting for. Sorry, Lakers fans, but I was rooting for Jackson Hayes to foul out of this game because he's got 5 fouls. I need DA out there. JJ Redick's not putting out DA in this fourth quarter unless Hayes fouls out.
All right, so we need Giannis, Josh, to go inside, foul out Hayes, make the free throws, and 8 to come and get a rebound. The ball goes back to Giannis, and he scores, and we hit.
Over 500 likes has been achieved.
Thank you so much. Let's go, baby. 3:22 to go in the fourth. And coming out of this timeout, Lakers lead at 96-94.
96-94. On the floor for the Lakers, it's LeBron James, LaRavia, Doncic, Vanderbilt, and Jackson Hayes. They'll inbound from the backcourt, from the sideline, left side, far side. Here's Luka bringing it across the timeline. Picked up by Kevin Porter Jr. Shot clock to 16 with the 2-point lead. Luka putting his body into him, taking him into the paint, step back, mid-range, off the mark. LeBron rebound, and the putback is good. LeBron clean up on aisle 4.
What a night for LeBron James,
He's got
man.
26, 10, and 8 tonight.
Triple-double alert.
2:54 left to go. Here's Porter Jr., the driving kick to AJ Green. Catch and shoot 3 from the wing. Too strong. LeBron rebound.
That's what, one more?
LeBron, left wing 3. No good. Rebounded by. Oh, wait. Loose ball foul called against James.
Okay.
Loose ball foul called against James. And the Bucks are in the bonus, so that's free throws coming up for Ryan Rollins.
Well, this could be one thing that saves the Bucks tonight, Josh. Getting in this bonus now.
Little Steak says, I'm new to the streams. Do you guys only stream Lakers and Warriors? We do stream those teams throughout the season, but we do other games as well, especially in the playoffs. We'll be covering most of the series in the playoffs, and we also stream NFL. So we'll be streaming tomorrow the Rams and Panthers, the Bears and Packers. On Sunday, we'll be live for 49ers, Eagles. What else?
Chargers, Patriots.
And then I'll be live for the Lakers and Kings game, right? On Monday, as well as Rocha being live for Texans and Steelers.
Yes, sir. All right, free throws are good for Milwaukee. We got a 2-point lead for Los Angeles.
2:28 to go. Here's LeBron James. Catch and shoot 3 from the left side of the wing. No good. Turner with the rebound. And here come the Bucks. They're down by 2. They can tie or take the lead. And it's Kevin Porter Jr., who has been very quiet here in the second half, not doing much scoring. Attacking the paint, kick out to the top of the circle, goes Rollins. He brings out LaRavia. A pass inside to Giannis. He hasn't been doing much offensively. Double team coming. Bounce pass, baseline. Porter Jr. rises up for the layup. It's good for 2, and we're tied at 98 with 2 minutes to go.
That was a nice job by Rollins around LeBron right there.
The 5 on the floor for the Lakers. It's Luka Doncic, Hayes, LaRavia, Vanderbilt, and LeBron. Missed shot by Luka, goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lakers. It's Bucks ball. Luka is terrible shooting-wise tonight. 8 for 25.
Yikes, man. You find LeBron inside down the stretch. That's what's been working for Los Angeles if they want to win.
148 up to go in the fourth quarter. Marcus Smart just checked in for Jared Vanderbilt. Bucks have the ball on the floor in their white uniforms on the road, going from right to left. And on the floor, it's Giannis, Turner, Porter Jr., AJ Green, and Rollins. For the Lakers, it's James, LaRavia, Smart, Doncic, and Hayes. Here's the driving kick from Rollins to Turner for a corner 3, and it's good from downtown. Call it, Roach.
All right, Milwaukee showing some life right now. They're up 101-98.
Can the Lakers get an answer right back? Here's Doncic driving the paint. Kick out. Left corner. Reload 3. Jake the Snake. LaRavia. He gets the 3 right back. Who's number 12?
That's Jake LaRavia, baby.
We're tied at 101, and LaRavia's got 13 points.
Nice.
Hit that thumbs up, baby. The crowd's chanting defense here at Crypto.com. Porter Jr., kick out. Giannis backs down Hayes, goes up and under, misses. Rebound goes to Luka. He's fouled by Kevin Porter Jr. Giannis held to 21 points tonight.
That was just sensational defense by Los Angeles on Giannis in that down the post, man.
75 people away from 600 likes. If you guys are digging the live stream, having a good time, easiest way to show some love is hitting that like button. And don't forget to subscribe, baby. Hit that sub for more Lakers live streams, more NBA live streams. Here's Luka crossing the timeline. He's around the logo. Picked up by Kevin Porter Jr. Bounce pass, right wing, near side goes LeBron. He's guarded by Giannis. A switch from AJ Green to LeBron. Drives down the heart of the lane. Layup blocked at the rim by Giannis. Blocked by Giannis into the hands of Kevin Porter Jr. We're tied at 101 with 34 seconds to go. And Giannis just made the defensive play of the game right now.
That looked like his block in the finals a few years ago.
The crowd's on their feet, chanting defense. 9 on the shot clock. Porter Jr. against Luka on the far side. 3, no good. Is he fouled?
He's fouled.
Oh, he's done. He's gone. Luka's gone. He fouled out.
He fouled Porter shooting the 3.
And they can't challenge. They have no challenges. So Luka just fouled out, and Porter Jr. will have free throws. 3 of them.
Wow, what a huge play in this game, man. Let's see. Yeah, Luka got in his landing space. That's a good call.
Oh no! Luca fouled out.
Bye, Luca. See you later.
Buenos noches, Luka Doncic. 16 seconds left and 3 big free throws for Porter Jr.
Even if they would have challenged that, guys, it would have been unsuccessful. It was a foul.
101. We're tied up here. Thank y'all again for smacking that like button. We're 60 likes away from 600. First free throw is up and good for Kevin Porter Jr. I need an overtime.
Yeah,
I need an overtime here.
Overtime, we need Hayes to foul out and have Ayton in there, bro. Oh my God. And then Giannis scored 2 more. KPJ makes the second. 103, 101, 16 seconds. One more coming up.
Are you shaking in your little Laker boots right now, guys?
Yeah.
Bucks fans? Do we have any Bucks fans? Where's Mike Witt?
Right? He's getting
103, 101. Kevin Porter Jr. Last final free throw. He missed it. 15 seconds, no shot clock. LeBron James brings up the ball. LeBron out there with LaRavia, Vanderbilt, Hayes, and Vincent. No shot clock. Lakers have 2 timeouts. 4, 3. LeBron tops it up. It's a turnover and Vanderbilt fouls. Why didn't they call a timeout? There's 0.6 seconds to go. LeBron James turns over the ball.
Maybe they didn't want the defense to get set or something right there. But Giannis, he had to block the last possession and the steal right there. Wow. I get it. You don't want the defense to set, but with 2 timeouts, you should call one right there.
Giannis, only 11 field goal attempts, only 21 points. Dude, fuck you. Fuck Giannis for that, honestly.
KPJ makes the first free throw. Now it's a 3-point game.
What a dick.
He's like, you're a parlay. KPJ MVP. Well, he definitely got the free throws here at the end of the game. And he makes it a 2-possession game. Now JJ Redick calls timeout. Wow.
Giannis making the defensive plays of the game.
I mean, like I said, that block he had 2 possessions ago literally looked like he had the block in the NBA Finals in 2021.
Like around 8, 9 seconds, I was thinking in the top of my head, they should have called timeout right there. They should have called timeout.
Took the ball in the front court, see what the Bucks defense looked like, and then called a timeout to set up something. Mr. Bunny to 2. LeBron just lost all of his aura.
He was blocked at the rim, and then got his cookies taken by Giannis. Both by Giannis.
But LeBron was the reason why the Lakers were in this game. He was fantastic here tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Bunny.
Thank you. Oh, Luca. I can't believe he fouled out on that play, man. Guys, we are, 40 likes away from 600, over 1,600 in the building. Hit that like, hit that sub button, baby. Let's go. Appreciate you joining here tonight. Lakers need somehow a 4-point play here. They need to be fouled and hit the 3.
Giannis only scored 2 points in the fourth quarter. Fuck that guy.
Hey, that's a future warrior you're talking about. I mean, what?
Shit.
I wish.
Shit. You guys are gonna you guys are gonna trade for Caleb Martin.
Oh God.
Ball's gonna be inbounded from the left sideline. LaRavia, smart, and that does it for the game. It's OVA over. It's OVA over. Bucks win at 105-101. Lakers fall here at home.
The Lakers had such a great start to this clutch quarter, but Giannis and the Bucks clutched it out with free throws and defensive stops.
The MVP for tonight's game. MVP of tonight's game. I'm going to have to give it to Giannis, even though I was just cussing him out, and that's because he fell short in the parlay. I took it for only 25 points, and he only had 21 points. He was very passive offensively, but he still had 21 points on 9 for 11 shooting, 5 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 blocks, and he made the plays of the game. He was a difference maker down the stretch. Defensively, he didn't score. He only scored about 2 points in the fourth quarter, but defensively, he was the difference maker. Giannis, I'll give it to him for MVP. X factor tonight, I'm going to go with Kevin Porter Jr. because he was carrying that first half.
22 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, 4 steals.
Yep. KPJ, X Factor tonight. Giannis MVP.
There you go. Y'all agree? Yep, y'all agree. That was the right call. You talking about the foul on Luka, mofo?
Oh, yeah, it was the right call. He came completely into his landing spot. And that was about it right there.
Like, even if you challenged that, I would have been unsuccessful.
Bum of the game. Bum of the game. I'm going to go with DeAndre Ayton. Very disappointing night. DA, 2 for 6 from the field, 4 points, 5 rebounds. He sold on my parlay by 1 measly rebound. He was so sluggish out there against a Bucks team who haven't been very good in the paint, especially with the rebounds, and he could not bring that energy like we saw against New Orleans. He didn't bring that. He just didn't bring it. DA became very, very unmotivated as the game came along, and JJ Redick sat him. He wasn't out there in the fourth quarter.
What? He played only, 24 minutes tonight?
He played 24 minutes, and he wasn't out there in the fourth quarter. He kept Jackson Hayes out there, who had 5 fouls.
Yep. He's like, well, Hayes is providing us better defense right now, so why not keep him out until he fouls out? I just can't believe Luka fouled out. You hardly ever see that dude foul out.
Bro, I can't believe they sold him. I needed 1 rebound from DA. Doesn't touch the floor in the fourth quarter. I needed just 3 more points from Giannis. He scores 2 points in the fourth quarter. Come on. Come on.
Ridiculous, man. Giannis knew what was going on.
We should have called a damn timeout. I think so too. With that last possession, off the last free throw miss by Kevin Porter Jr., like I said, with about between 7 and 9 seconds, I was thinking timeout here. You have 2 timeouts. Right when I mentioned the Lakers have 2 timeouts, right there, I should have just said, call a timeout. Why aren't you calling a timeout?
Maybe my only thinking is you wanted to get the Bucks defense on the run. I don't care.
There was nothing there, though.
Exactly.
They caught the rebound with 16 seconds left. They had 16 seconds when they got the rebound. Half that clock, there was nothing there. They should have called timeout. They had fucking 2.
Yep.
They had 2.
Call a timeout there, set a play, try to get LeBron inside to score. Because that's what he was doing all night. LeBron was going inside and scoring, man. That's tough, man. Sorry about the loss tonight, Lake Show. But hey, guys, smack that like, hit that sub button, and see if y'all bounce back against the Sacramento Kings, who y'all should. They're 8-30 now. The Warriors kicked their ass in that second half. So should be a bounce back game, hopefully, for you, Lake Show. Check Twitter is here. Okay, let's see. Trevor Keels, G League history, 46 points and a perfect 12-12 for downtown. Holy crap, what a night for him, bro. Wow. Thanks, Nico. Yeah, unfortunately, not a great night for Luka. Man, not a good night at all. He had a couple buckets in that fourth quarter, and then he eventually fouled out. What really saved Milwaukee, because they did not shoot well in that fourth quarter. Milwaukee could not make a bucket, but what saved him was free throws. Free throws and defensive stops, more specifically, Giannis, who blocked LeBron, stole it away from him in the next one. The free throws and the stops really saved Milwaukee in this game down the stretch, because they could not hit a shot in that fourth quarter.
Ooh.
And on the other side, LeBron was the only one that felt like they made a shot in the fourth quarter for Los Angeles.
All right, let's see. Let me go to our fantasy playoff league that we have.
Yeah.
We have 18 people in. Who recently just joined?
Is Benji in yet?
I don't see Benji.
Okay, he's joining. He told me he was going to join tonight.
Okay. Corn was supposed to join. Did Corn join?
Where is that?
He's from our $100 league too.
Yes, sir.
Who were the 2 people who joined while we were streaming? 2 people joined while we were streaming. Who were they?
Yeah, let me refresh.
Oh, QC joined.
Yep, there's QC.
QC joined and Goodrich joined.
Okay, nice.
Wait, hold on. QC's name is I Piss in Sinks. You're a weirdo, QC.
And Goodrich's name is Good and Rich Green Grass. Interesting. Oh my God, 18 people. That's awesome. Mofo says, I was thinking if we got it to like 8 or 900 in the pot, maybe we can do first, second, and third for money.
Yeah, if we had that many people with that kind of a payout, yeah, that'd be cool.
Let's see. What are we at right now? Let's see. 250 times 18 or two.
All right, so hold on. If any,
Yeah.
you can just use the calculator, Roach. If
Mhm.
anybody wants to join us for our fantasy playoff league, it's a money league. It's a buy-in of $25. If anyone interested, we have 18 people in there. It's me, Roach, Sean, Mofo, PJ, Reggie, and some other guys. If anyone's interested, well, if hit us up, like, or just let us know. Just
Mhm.
let us know, and we'll get you in there tonight or tomorrow before the game start.
Yeah, because Ross is officially locked once that Rams and Panthers game starts. Yeah, it's only 20. It's a $25 entry. Yes, sir.
And
AMC was
explain the league, Roach.
okay. So what it is, guys, it's a playoff league where you don't actually draft. You set your team based on the players, how you think they're gonna do in the playoffs, and how far you think they're gonna go. So as long as they're in your team, if you take somebody in the first round and they go all the way to the Super Bowl, you get multiplayers every single week, as long as your player is still in there. But you got to be strategic. If you want to get somebody from the bye week, you're more than welcome to. And if your player does get eliminated, if you take somebody wild card weekend and they lose, you get to replace that player. But the multiplayers don't stack up. It'll go back down to 1x. So it's really cool. You get to pick your own team, be strategic about it. If you want to wait for people in the buy, great. They automatically have a 2 times next week. But if there's a team you feel like is going to go on a run, like maybe the Rams, go take Matthew Stafford and Puka Nakua. So it's really fun. First time I'm playing this my entire life. I can't wait for it. It'll be fun. VIP, yeah, let us know, bro. Let us know your picks for tomorrow. The Rams better win tomorrow. I'll be really pissed. They should win tomorrow. That's the key word, though, because they haven't won a lot of big games lately. They really haven't. They lost to Carolina once. They lost to Seattle. They haven't really won a lot of big games lately. Mofo says you are not ready to see my roster. I'm gonna shock y'all tomorrow.
Okay.
Huh.
As the league is growing larger, I was thinking back to years past when me and Sean were playing this. And when we had a great group of people, a great amount of people in the league, um, it's good to try to take some chances, right?
Yeah.
Because what ends up happening is a lot of people will have the same ideas, right? The same teams that are going to make those deep runs or make it to the Super Bowl and end up taking the same players, right?
Mhm.
And what ends up happening every year, there's going to be a team, there's going to be players that are going to overachieve, they're going to underachieve. And some of those people that took those risks, right? Those high risk, high rewards, some of them ended up paying off big time. Because if you take a team to go on a deep run that most people don't have, or if you take players going on a deep run that most people don't have, that gives you a big leg up on everybody else.
Imagine somebody takes a Carolina player, one of the running backs or the rookie receiver, and they go on a run in the conference championship. I don't think anybody's going to really take them.
Like, what if someone goes in on the Jags? Like,
Yeah.
if you think the Jaguars can make a deep run with the way they've been playing all season, defensively, offensively, the season that Trevor Lawrence is having, I wouldn't be surprised if someone is going to take that risk because thinking everybody else is not having the Jaguars making a deep run,
Mm-hmm.
and you see a Trevor Lawrence as their starting quarterback or something,
Dang it. Now I want to put Trevor Lawrence as my quarterback.
a Travis Etienne or something like
Yeah.
that. Because if you are making it to the AFC Championship game and no one else has a Jaguar player,
Mhm.
but you do, you are getting so many more fucking points than what everybody else is at that point.
You're getting that's 3 times. You're getting 3 times your points.
Oh yeah. So you could be in that AFC Championship game. Just an example.
Yeah.
If you're in the AFC Championship game and you took in on some Jaguars players and they're in the AFC title game, even if let's say Trevor Lawrence doesn't outscore or doesn't outperform your opponent's quarterback. But
Mhm.
because it's 3 times, he could still outscore fantasy-wise against your opponent.
Imagine in that conference championship, he has his typical three throwing touchdowns, one rushing.
We always saw that every year. Every year when we played, it was always something like that. It was always something like that.
Maybe I'll have to find a gym then. Mofo, I think I know who your tight end is. You say it's from the AFC? I think I know who your tight end is. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, say it.
Brenton Strange, the tight end from Jacksonville. He had a really nice ending to the season. Unless he just goes something absolute crazy. It's not. Okay. All right. Okay. Dang. I thought I had you, mofo. Oof. Because draft Bryce Young? Nah. I mean, if you
Hell
want to take
no.
the.
Hell no. I don't know if
Mhm.
anyone's gonna be that crazy.
Yeah.
But let's say you are.
Yeah.
Let's say you have the Panthers, you have Panthers players and Jacksonville Jaguars players, right? Making up most of your roster. And they do make a deep run. Just the title championship title games. AFC, NFC championship games. You're gonna get a fuck ton of fantasy points. And even if one of those teams gets eliminated, right? And you
Yeah.
got to fill up your roster for the Super Bowl with one-time multiplayer guys, you can still end up winning.
Mm-hmm.
That
Oh my
that
gosh.
happened all the time, man.
I mean, you're talking about potentially having 2, 3, 4 players with 3 times the amount?
Yeah, that happened all the time. There will be somebody who's going to take a risk, swing for the fences, and if it pays off for them, even if they get outscored in the last round, like if their players didn't do as well as their opponent in the last
Mhm.
round because they had so much accumulated points because they took risk on somebody who paid off for them, they end up winning.
Mhm. Oh, so Mofo's going Dalton Schultz from the Texans is his tight end.
Dalton
Schultz.
Schultz, okay.
Okay. Roger, Josh says, Rozier, would you guys risk going side on JSN because they don't play wild card weekend? Yeah, I would risk one of them, sure.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
they automatically have the 2X next week.
yeah. JSN, I like him. Sutton too, because
Mhm.
those are two teams that could make it to at least maybe the AFC and NFC title games.
Mm-hmm.
They could.
Shoot, those are the 2 teams I actually have in the Super Bowl, Broncos and Seahawks.
They could.
Oh,
Thank you, Jordan Cup. Appreciate you, man.
thank you.
What did you think about my parlay? I sent it to you. Scroll up. VIP
Let's see.
Beastie. Let's see. VIP Beastie. I
All
posted
right,
my 5 leg parlay. Oh my goodness, where is it?
I got it.
Bears money lane. Go ahead.
Bears money line. Puka Nakua anytime touchdown. Bryce Young throws 1 interception. Matthew Stafford over 229.5 passing yards. And Caleb Williams over 209.5 passing yards. You guys are welcome. I like that. That's a really solid slip, bro. Caleb Williams been smashing out. Now, Stafford, 229.5 yards. You got to hope that the secondary isn't playing well. That's the best feature of that defense by Carolina is the passing. And you got to hope that Kyron Williams is not just going off on the ground, Beasley. But other than that, Bears money line, Nakua touchdown, Bryce Young pick, Stafford, and Williams over. That's pretty freaking solid, man. Hey, good luck, bro. Hopefully you hit, man. Hopefully
Good
you
luck.
hit. What's up, B Up? He says, good news. They moved my inventory up a month so I could do stuff June and July. All right, B Up. Hey, what's up, UG? It's been a long day. Hey, well, it's all good, man. We hope you hopefully your day gets better, bro. We appreciate you still stopping by, man. Bobby Cox of the two says, Josh, is a Doomsday playing tomorrow? Also burning?
Let's see what the injury report says here.
Appreciate you, Eugene.
He's not on the injury report right now. He looks good to go.
That wide receiving core is healthy. Moore, Odunze, and Burton.
Neither one of them are on the injury report right now. Thank goodness.
There we go. Thank you, Bobby.
It's crazy, Josh. You mentioned about someone taking a risk. Just look at my roster tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna take a look. Because I played for this. I played for this kind of fantasy league for years. And every year, I always say, you know what? I'm gonna take some risks. And I end up playing it safe.
That's what I'm kind of thinking right now. Because I already set my roster. I'm like, should I take some risks? But at the same time, I don't really want to take risks.
And that's what I'm debating right now because I haven't set my roster yet. I haven't even touched it. I'm about to tonight. But that's what I'm looking at doing, maybe. I'm thinking about it. I have the Rams and the Patriots in the Super Bowl, but I don't want to go all in on that. I don't want to go completely all in on that. Because that's burned me so many times in the past.
Both teams playing here on Wild Card Weekend this weekend.
It's burned me in the past.
I might maybe go risk a tie. I don't know, man. Now I'm second guessing myself.
And again, like I'm just gonna use the Jaguars as another example, right? Because you haven't seen a whole lot of people predicting the Jaguars to make it to the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of people have that. Even though they are a good team and they could do it, right? If you take some Jaguars players in this fantasy league, they don't even have to make it to the Super Bowl. If a whole lot of other people in the league don't have Jaguars players on their roster, but you do, and you make it to at least the AFC title game, you're good. You're pretty damn good. Even if they get eliminated in the AFC title game, because you had the Jaguars for multiple rounds, right? First, second, and third round. That gave you so many points. You might be good going into the Super Bowl.
And Master, you had like Trevor Lawrence and like Brian Thomas or Brenton Strange stack, and they're the ones that's connected on the touchdowns with 2-3 points.
But man, Jaguars had to play the Bills week 1, and I'm just so torn on that. I was torn on that game all week long. I ultimately went with the Bills, but it's a coin toss.
I wish that game wasn't so freaking early, man. I'm excited for that game. I can't wait for that one. I tell you, I have the balls. Who are you going, mofo? Really
I'm trying to think, man. Trying to think.
Mofo says he does have ETN.
Okay. You're going with at least one Jaguar.
The Bills are 0-8 on the road since 1993, the playoffs this year. Well, I'm glad I took the Jags.
No one's talking about the Chargers going in the deep run. Hardly anyone's taking the Chargers to win this game.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are some people taking the Chargers, but most people are taking the New England Patriots. Well, what if the Chargers somehow made it to the AFC title game? How many people in our league are actually going to take and invest in some Chargers players? Herbert, a Keenan Allen, a Lad McConkey, whatever.
Hampton.
Omarion Hampton, yeah.
Yeah.
If that somehow just happened, if the Chargers made it all the way to the AFC title game, at least, right? And you invested in 2 or 3 Chargers players, you have such a huge leg up on everybody else because almost no one else will have Chargers players like that.
Oh, damn. Cool. Me, Ghost puts Amari Hampton in my lineup.
And I'm telling you, that happened virtually every single year we played that league on NFL Network. Almost every year. You can count on it. There's going to be players and teams that are going to overachieve and underachieve in the postseason. I think I remember one year I took Calvin Johnson. I felt pretty damn no, I forgot who it was. I forgot who it was. It wasn't Calvin Johnson. It was somebody else. I took someone that was a beast all year. They were one of the top receivers that year. I took him in the playoffs. They looked like they were going to be a championship contending team, and he didn't do shit in the playoffs.
Ew.
He didn't do shit in the playoffs.
Oh, I'm gonna be mad if I take somebody like JSN. Seattle goes 1-out, and JSN gets like no yards.
Was it Detroit?
They made the playoffs a couple times before the Stafford era. Or
It was
Goff
so
era.
long ago.
Last time they made the playoffs was like 2015, something like that.
What's up, Jacob? How you doing, man? Good day, mate.
What up, man? What time's Panthers Rams? That's at 1:30 Pacific tomorrow. And tomorrow's games, the Rams Panthers will be on Fox, Bears and Packers will be on Prime.
It's time to put the Suns in some conversations. Suns are the 7th seed, 7-3 in the last 10. The Suns are the 7th seed in the Western Conference, 7-3 in the last 10.
Wow.
They're above your Warriors.
Yeah, we're a few games back, and then they're 8 games over 500. Holy shit.
And the Rockets lost, which is good for the Lakers.
Yep. Okay.
Because the Lakers lost. And they were only half a game above Houston.
Okay, so they'll stay put. They'll stay put.
They'll stay at 5.
Yeah.
But Phoenix is creeping up, man. They're only 3 games behind Denver's 3rd seed.
Holy crap, Phoenix. Bro.
Without Jalen Green.
I hope this guy comes back soon, man. Hey, we got a $2 donation from Avatar. Says 2 down, 6 to go.
Avatar, thank you so much for the 2, man. How's it looking so far?
Yeah.
How's it looking so far?
Any locks for NFL Wild Card Weekend? Any locks?
Locks for Wild Card Weekend as far as like what picks go or what?
Yeah, picks go.
Houston over Pittsburgh, I feel the most confident about. Rams versus Panthers, those are the 2 most confident games I'm in. I'm going into this weekend with. Rams over Panthers, Houston over Pittsburgh. And I feel pretty good about Philadelphia over San Francisco. I do. Yeah. I have them covering that 6-point spread.
I think the game, for me would be Houston over Pittsburgh. Rams should beat the Panthers, but again, Rams haven't played well in big games over the last few weeks, so.
What's up, brother BKO?
What's up, bro?
It's a good night. Warriors made me $300 off $25. Damn, VIP. Dude, throw some love my way. I mean, just like give me some of that voodoo mama juju you got going on, man. You know, throw some of that luck my way because I've been falling short on like 1 point, a rebound, assist. I've been falling just barely short on my parlays as of late, man. NFL parlays, I've been killing it. I've been killing it. My sister, she signed up on the Sleeper Fantasy app, right?
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to try it out. So she signed up for it, right? And she took advantage of that promotion, that $20. I fucking put all $20 last week on a parlay, and she won a shit ton of money for it.
Damn. Let's go.
I was going to put down like a simple like $5 bet. And she was like, no, put the whole fucking thing on. Put the whole thing on the line. Screw it. And I was like, all right. And she won a shit ton of money.
Let's go. And this is also, I almost picked Herbert on my roster, but I was advised against it.
You're advised against it? By whom?
I'm guessing either Mofo, because he's a Raider fan, or Rozier, because they're facing the Chargers.
Well, I don't have them winning, so
No.
I feel pretty good about that New England win.
I'm trying to think of any players that I have losing in the first round. I don't think I do. You had DeRozan over 18.5 points, over the 26.5 PRA, Green over 1.5 threes, 21 PRA, and Curry over 5.5 assists. Dude, Curry's assists have been hitting like crazy, man.
Have I seen Marty Supreme? I have not yet, JM. I have not. But you know what I did see, JM? Last night I saw that movie Primate. That horror movie. with the chimpanzee getting rabies. I saw that last night, and that was damn good. It was only an hour and a half movie, but it was good.
It's a short ass movie. Wow.
She said, "Hey, I have other friends that play fantasy football, and I'm a commissioner." Okay. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. Okay. Okay. Last night I went to go see Avatar 3. Brilliant. Just brilliant movie, man.
You liked it?
But it was like I thought it was going to be 2.5 hours. It's over 3 hours long.
Yeah, it was like 3 hours and 20 minutes, something like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Avatar, speaking of Avatar, $5 donation says it has a lot of action, but also a lot of drama as well. Nuggets were without Murray tonight. I did not know that. I didn't know he was out tonight.
Wait, he was out. Oh,
I
shit.
didn't know Murray was out tonight.
Ooh.
Dude, I hope he gets an all-star nod this year.
That'd be cool.
I do.
Damn, Avatar, you only scored 87 points. Jeez, bro.
Avatar, thank you so much for the 5, man, and for the heads up, brother. I'll get around to it eventually. Mofo says, I'm going to win this money league. Well, you know what? I want to win it, obviously.
Mhm.
Right? But if I can't win it, I hope it's literally any of you besides Nick Roth. Fuck that guy. Screw him. All right? He is the devil. I've known this man for like 20 years. He's the devil. If Sean was here, he'd tell you the same thing. He's the devil. And let me tell you something. He's talking a lot of shit. He's talking a lot of shit. Oh, I'm gonna whoop the who are these guys? Who are these guys? I'm gonna whoop their ass. The thing is, I can't tell him really anything because he has been kicking our ass. Ask PJ. The fucker just keeps winning, man. He's got the craziest luck. If he was a Marvel character, his superpower would be luck.
The luck.
Like that one character from Deadpool. Remember, she was just her power was literally being lucky.
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything fell her way.
Yep.
That's him in real life.
Oh,
you know
man.
how PJ is with his parlays? That's him with everything else.
So you're saying his favorite quarterback is Andrew Luck.
And he's a Vikings fan too. So
yeah, that's
he's
right.
a Vikings fan too.
Yeah, gross.
Tell him Crazy Mofo is taking it down. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna let him know. I'm like, I did tell him that we were like these other guys are very, very competitive. You know, you're one of the most competitive people that I've been around. You, PJ, what he's been playing with PJ for the last 2 years now, something like that.
About 4 years.
Wait, has it been 4 years?
Oh yeah, me and PJ been in the league for a while now.
And he's been winning ever since you guys joined.
Bro, he beat me in the championship my first year.
He beat Sean in this last championship.
And I think he beat PJ too.
Anyway, just okay. Oh, look, if I can't win it, please, just you, Vet, Mofo, Reggie, Sean, anybody, just don't let it be Nick Roth. Because I swear to God, man, if I have to hand him more money, I just can't handle that. And like the worst case scenario would be if the Bears lose tomorrow and he ends up winning this league. I'm not going to hear the end of it. I'm not going to hear the end of it for like a year.
God. Hey, listen, the reigning defending QC and Friends champion is here, baby. Have no worries. I'm going to win it all. I'm the money man. Money, 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 money.
Imagine if he wins on a late touchdown in the Super Bowl. That would be his luck. That would be his luck. God, there were games like that this year where it looked like he was about to lose. Finally, we're all like, yay. And then he gets a couple of plays his way and he wins. Almost as if he's part of the Illuminati or some shit. I don't know.
Or he is a people purple fucker, so. Or eater, whatever you want to call them. Avatar the Fives, Tristan wants to know if you get different Draymond sponsors. Yes.
Yeah, you did, right? I saw that pop up on the screen for my stream. Because the notifications go to both the streams. I saw that. So I was like, oh, I think Draymond just hit a 3.
Let's go. Thank you, Avatar. And thank you, Tristan.
Nick Roth. Destroy him. Nick Roth, destroy him.
This dude's gonna have like 300 points by like the Super Bowl.
His dad's in the league now too.
Yeah.
His dad, David Roth, his dad's in the league too.
So you,
He was the guy that you or PJ replaced years ago.
all right. Well, hopefully he wins instead of Nick, or if it's not one of us.
He couldn't handle our competitiveness.
Really? Damn. I love being competitive. I mean, I'm a sports fan. I love being competitive.
Have a good night, Kim Atwater. Kim, it's great hanging out with you tonight. Congratulations on the win.
Warriors.
I will be covering the next Warrior game, though.
Yep.
Rocha will not be. I will be.
Mhm.
Warriors and Atlanta Sunday night.
Sunday night.
I'll be covering that game. By the way, tomorrow, just a heads up, I won't be live with Rocha for that Panthers game. I won't be able to go live for that Panthers game. Rocha will be covering that Panthers game. He'll be here live, and I'll be back for that Bears and Packers game. I'm not gonna miss that one. I won't be missing that one. Nobles is my sleeper. Here's another thing you don't want to do. Be a homer. And I'm wondering if he's going to be a homer. And I'm wondering if he's going to be right about it. Because I don't think a whole lot of people have the Steelers winning that game.
Nah.
And going deep.
Mm-mm.
But what if he does buy into a few? It just has to be 2 or 3 Steelers. And they do make a couple runs. That'd be big.
What if he takes DK Metcalf and he goes off?
He could do that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He could be like, you know what? I'm gonna take at least DK. I'm gonna take at least DK. And if he gets eliminated and the Steelers get eliminated, oh well, okay, well fuck it. Then I'll replace him the very next round with somebody more substantial, right? That could make a Super Bowl run. But if the Steelers somehow pull off the upset, well then that's a big boost for me in the second round that almost no one else will have.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're looking to do. That's what you're hoping to do.
I'll tell you right now, I have no Steelers. Now that I think of it, DK would probably be the best bet.
Yeah.
We're going to take one. I have none.
My first exit out is Mike Nixon. No offense. Here's another thing, too. Like, this is a really interesting league, right? Because we have Mofo, we have PJ, myself, Sean, Roach, a bunch of people who won championships before. Nick Roth, who has won more titles than anybody else that I've played against. I'm right behind him, by the way, in that league with the second most titles, which is why I was really pissed that he won. But Mike Nixon, he's won a lot of titles too.
Yep.
Nixon's really damn good in fantasy. Basketball, baseball, and football. This dude wins a lot. So this is a very competitive league that we have right now. A very competitive league. Nixon, Mofo, PJ, Nick Roth, Joshu, Rocha, Sean. It's very competitive. A lot of championships between all of us.
This is so exciting. I can't wait for tomorrow to start.
And we could have an X factor in this league, man. We could. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it is B Money. Maybe it's QC out of nowhere. QC has been playing better fantasy this past season.
He has.
He's been playing. This past season was the best fantasy I've seen him play.
Yep. No, I'm mad at B Money. I literally asked him if he wanted to join, and he told me no. And then I saw him in the league. I was like, "What?"
He told you no?
He told me no.
He told me yes.
What a dick. Hey, Mikey! Mike, wait! What the $10 donation? Josh just came by to wish you a good game tomorrow, but not too much. No injuries, win or lose. We will get you back next year when Micah comes back, LOL.
Mike Witt, tomorrow it's going down. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. I'm thinking about rewatching both those games from earlier this season between us two. I'm very nervous about our defense. I'm a bit nervous about our offense in the first half. I'm a bit nervous against Josh Jacobs, Jordan Love, and those big play abilities that he has against our defense. I'm a little nervous. I want this bad. I want this so fucking bad. I want it so bad. Mike, may the best team win tomorrow, brother. Cheers.
Mike, I can't wait for that game, man. Good luck to you, Josh. Bears fans, Packers fans, I can't wait.
Oh my goodness, Father Ty. Yvette says I'm not nervous. What if Yvette wins? Yvette, X Factor. She could be an X Factor of the league.
Okay, Yvette. We'll see. Don't take all night.
There's also Big Dave in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Big Dave joined this morning. He's from our $100 league. He's probably the largest human being I've ever met in my life. He's literally the Hulk.
Mm-hmm. I got to meet him in person a couple of years ago. I was a big dude. Big dude.
He's got to walk into the door. He's got to walk through a door sideways. Dude's so built big. Like Lou Ferrigno.
I don't know who that is.
Lou Ferrigno.
Lou Ferrigno.
Literally the Hulk.
He
was the original OG Hulk.
Okay, gotcha. I didn't know that name.
Yeah.
Rasheed said, hey, listen, I had 4 wins in the Mod Squad League. Don't sleep on me.
Oh, no, I can't. You know, I know you like to take risks, and this is a game that rewards risks. This is a game that can reward highly on risk takers, and I know you're a risk taker, so I'm not counting out anybody, including you. I'm counting out no one. This is a fun league. There's no head-to-head matchups.
Nope.
It's just score as many points as you possibly can each round.
I can't wait. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited.
What's the password for the league again?
Let me see. I got it right here.
Because Corn just hit me up. He says he wants to join right now.
You want me to text you? Or you want me to say it out loud?
Yeah, text it to me. Yeah, text me.
Here we go. All right. Oops.
Dude, I want some Raising Cane's.
Sounds really good. Stop capitalizing. It keeps capitalizing. All right, there we go. There it is. Yo, Mike, wait with the $5 donation. I will sleep fine. All of our injuries, you all seriously should beat us by 10 points easily. We got 16 guys on IR. We're playing backups to backups.
That's reverse psychology. That is reverse psychology. You guys look damn good against us for the most part in that last game with your backups. You looked really good. We had to win by like a miracle in that last game, right? So I'm not taking you guys lightly at all. Even your backups, I'm not taking them lightly. This is the Green Bay Packers and Chicago Bears. We haven't faced too many times in the postseason, and you guys have owned us. I'm not taking anyone lightly on your roster.
Oh, Mike, I can't wait for tomorrow, man. Good luck, bro. They give the 5, dude. Josh, recheck text. Fellas, my cousin said he put $300 on the Panthers to beat the Rams. Yuji, that's ballsy by your cousin, man. That's ballsy. $300 on the Panthers. I don't blame him though. I don't. They already beat them.
Wait, Roger, say that again. What? The what?
Here, let me. This is what it is. Try not to get. Boom. That's the password right there. There. Kept wanting to capitalize that. But Yuji, I hope tomorrow comes. Stream that game. Get to call an upset for the Panthers over the Rams, bro. I hope, and good luck to your cousin with that.
So we're gonna have another person in the league joining up.
Let's go.
Another guy from our $100 league. So from our $100 league, Roth, Big Dave, Nick's father, Corn are in it. All right.
It's Corn.
Craig didn't want to join.
I know. What a
sissy.
Sissy. I was texting him. He was like, "No, I'm good. I'm just gonna take what I have." I'm like, "Come on, bro."
Pussy.
Yeah.
Come on, Craig.
So that's 19 people now, right?
19. And Benji said he's still going to join, right?
Yeah, I texted him again today. He said yes.
Benji said he's going to join.
So that
So
would
it
make
should
20.
be like 20.
Hmm?
What time does Raising Cane's close? 2 a.m. All right.
That's what's the great thing about Raising Cane's, man. They're always open late. I think the one by our house is open till freaking 3 a.m. This pot's about to be huge. Yeah, it is, Yvette. Yeah, it is. That's what I believe $475. Yeah, that's $475.
475? I want to get this to
Yep.
500.
So we need 2 more people.
Damn it. Is there somebody else we missed? Guys, am I missing anybody? Is there anybody that we're missing?
Trying to think off the top of my head.
If there's anybody in the chat who wants to join,
Yeah.
it's a fantasy football league, $25 buy-in, winner take all.
Isaiah, I think Isaiah said he didn't want to join.
See, he didn't even respond to me.
Did he respond to me?
Nope. See, Isaiah loves you, but B Money doesn't. B Money loves me, but he doesn't love you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Isaiah.
shit. Did we ask Eddie?
Oh, let me text
Mofo,
PJ.
Roach, somebody. Do you guys want to reach out to Eddie, see if he wants to join?
Okay. I'll text PJ unless I don't know, Mofo, if you have his number. If not, I'll reach out to PJ, see if he reaches out to Eddie. Yo, can you reach out to your cousin and see if he wants to join this fantasy playoffs thing? All right. I just messaged PJ. Mofo, I don't know if you have Eddie's number, but I just messaged PJ to reach out to Eddie. Hey, Mike. Oh, wait, hang on. Actually, Mike, well, we're not when Josh gets back. Sarcasm with the $5 donation. Hello, both of you took the 45.5 for the Rams game. How many points are the over under need be for you to change that over? Have a good night. So, how many points would it take for us to not take the over under in the Rams and Panthers game? We both took the under 45.5.
So how many points for us to take the under, you said?
Or we both took the under, so take the over.
How many points would it have to be for us to take the over? And the over-under was what?
45.5.
For the Panthers game.
Yeah.
If it was like 38.5, I'd take the over.
Yeah, if it was like 35 or something, I'll definitely take the over.
If it was 38.5, I'd take the over. But with 45.5, I'll take the slight under.
Yeah. Give me the, I'll say about 35. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a lower scoring game than we saw when it was Rams and Panthers earlier in the season when it was 31-28. Carolina had the game of their life offensively. Like, this is a team that averaged 18 points a game. They put up 31 against LA. That was an anomaly. That was like the game of the that was a career game for Bryce Young.
Bryce Young? Mm-hmm. I think he had over 400 yards in that game, a career high.
But Rozier says he's taking the over easily. All right.
That'd be cool if it hit the over.
All right. Reggie, let's put a bet up. If you lose, you owe me your shoes. You got to give me your shoes, all of them.
All of them?
You got to go shoeless for the next 6 months.
Shoeless Rozier, so the shoeless Joe Jackson.
Yep. I'm gonna take your shoes. I'm gonna tie the shoelaces together. I'm gonna throw them up on the telephone pole.
Oh, bro, I haven't seen that done in ages.
Mofo says I just messaged Nick right now. I did text him too, and he said he wasn't gonna be down.
Oh, okay.
He says it sounds like a fun league, but he says he's in too many stuff.
Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah. If you guys know anybody else, I don't know if you're in your own personal lives that's down. Let me know, or let Reggie know, or just share the link to them.
Yeah, I think I might have a couple of
share the link to them. The more the merrier. The more the merrier.
Rozier, I was just about to call Josh that. Does Shula Fala Bronson Reed?
What?
So for a little bit, while Bronson Reed was feuding with Roman Reigns, he kept taking Roman Reigns' shoes. He would tie them together and act like it's a Ula Fala and said it's a Shula Fala.
Oh,
He's a tribal thief.
damn.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, thank you so much for the $10 donation, man. Hey, if you guys win, you have every right to be ruthless tomorrow. This is the oldest rivalry in football. Well, NFL at least, right? So you have every right to be ruthless. I wouldn't expect anything less. But if the Chicago Bears win tomorrow, mm, 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 I might get banned. I don't know.
Oh,
I
damn.
might get banned. Unleash hell and sarcasm. I am. I will unleash the dogs of war. I'm gonna call up Tom Grossi and just harass him. Oh, like at 4 o'clock in the morning. Hey Tom, you asleep? Wait, what are you calling me for, man? It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Did you watch the game? Yeah, I watched the game. I was streaming it. What happened? I missed it. What happened? I'd harass him at 4 o'clock in the morning.
That would be hilarious.
No, I won't let you get banned all the time. Thank you, Father Time.
So you're not gonna let him
Josh, why do you want Rozier's shoes, his brother BKO? Because humiliation. Humiliation. And if I lose, I'll give him my shoes.
You only have like what, one pair?
I do. I don't even know what brand they are. No, wait, you know what? Actually, I do. I bought them from the Nike store before we went on a trip.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yep. I remember that.
You actually hover over him as he sleeps? Whoa, pause, says Yvette. Actually, that's not a bad idea. You know? That's not a bad idea. Like, it's like a horror scene from a movie, right?
Yeah.
He wakes up and I'm his, like, what's that thing called? Sleep paralysis demon. I'm going to be his sleep paralysis demon.
With the shoes.
I'm going to be Tom Grossi's sleep paralysis demon if the Bears win.
That is great.
Da Bears.
That's all he's going to hear for a week straight. Da Bears.
Da Bears. Walmart shoe, says Rozier. Dude, I heard Walmart's up in their game with the shoe department.
Dude, they are. I don't mind buying shoes from Walmart. I have a few times.
I bet Hoob's got a pair of Walmart shoes.
Right, Hoob?
All right, so is someone hitting up Eddie? See if he wants to join?
I did text PJ to text Eddie.
Okay.
Because I don't have his number.
Okay.
This is the new Halloween movie for 2026 is Father Time.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
It's like almost 12:40 in the morning.
Holy shit.
I feel like this is Christmas Eve as a kid, you know? It's got that kind of vibe to it right now. We got NFL wildcard weekend tomorrow. Bears, Packers. This is big. I got to set my lineup tonight. I got to be very strategic. I'm probably going to change it like 20 times before I finally settle. It's big. It's a big night. Big day tomorrow.
I can't wait. It's nice that Niners not playing the Marcus. Relax.
Mofo says, so if y'all beat the Packers and Eagles, beat the 49ers, next victim is Philly 500. And I want my revenge. After the Packers, when it comes to postseason, that's the team that's next. The Philadelphia Eagles. I want their ass on a platter. They beat us twice in the postseason while we've been streaming here on this channel. Philly 500 still has my Bears jersey. I want it back. We'll start there. That's just a start, though. That's just a start. He still has my jersey, man.
The biscuit.
Harass him with the phone call? Hell yeah. I'll FaceTime his ass.
Hey, yo, Philly.
And he'll be like, hey, what's up, Josh? Yo, Josh, how you doing, man? Where you doing? Where you calling from? Where you at? Looks familiar. Wait a minute. Are you in my house?
Oh my God.
Are you are you, are you in my kitchen right now?
Like, what the hell?
And then I just hang up.
Oh,
And then he hears weird noises coming from inside the walls.
mhm. And Josh is just gone. Nowhere to ever be seen.
Avatar, enjoy episode 3. We're about to head off here in a couple minutes.
Enjoy it, bro. I just want the Eagles to lose early. Well, Crayface, my Niners have that opportunity to knock them out on Sunday, man. I'm excited.
No, that's not true.
I am excited. Let's go.
Well, thank y'all so much for a great night tonight, man. Thanks for hanging out on this super wild card weekend eve. Fun basketball, good game. Sorry the Lakers couldn't win, guys, but it was a good fun game down the wire. It was drama. We live for the drama, right? Tomorrow, football. Sunday, football. A little bit of basketball. Monday, halvesies, football and basketball.
And basketball.
A lot of streams coming up this weekend. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Shout out to the Mod Squad. As always, Cult of Fury Elite, baby. Silver Gang. Everyone who hit that like. Everyone who hit that damn subscribe tonight. Everybody who donated and gifted membership. Nick Terrio hit us with 20 gifted tonight.
Yes.
Avatar hit us with multiple gifted memberships as well. Mike Witt with the $5 dono.
I still want a Josh and Grossi Packers Bear live stream sometime. That would be cool.
Yes, that would be fun. That'd be very, very fun. A lot of beer drinking, a lot of physicality. The thing about that is that I am a very physical live streamer. Right, Roach?
Yeah.
Right, Sean?
Yeah.
Right, Sean? I'm a very physical live streamer. So as long as he's up for that, yeah, I'd love to do that.
Yeah, I got choked out when the Bears beat the Packers in the regular season.
I never choked you out. I never choked out Sean either. I've never hit you guys.
I mean, you can
just give you guys, just little taps,
Oh, yeah, I love taps.
Yeah. Mike, that'd be awesome, though. Thank you for the 5, brother. Have a good night's sleep. Tomorrow it's going down. Bears, Packers, Mike Witt. I'll see you tomorrow. Everybody, have a good night. We'll see you guys.
Warriors came out to play.
You're going to pick a horrible team for the fantasy league. You're going to pick a terrible team. Everyone's going to get eliminated week 1. Everyone's going to get eliminated week 1.
That's impossible because I have somebody who's already in the divisional round on my roster.
He's still going to get eliminated.